Alrighty, what's up, motherfuckers? Peter Gilmore here on this Sunday night. Back to you again with another video right here on the home of the Gilmore Chronicles, TGC Reborn. This is the monumental, epic video for you all. Monumental milestone here on the TGC Reborn channel. This is episode number 200. Yes! Right here on TGC Reborn. I'm your great host, the host with the most, the man with the biggest cock in the YWC. But it is what it is. The man with the super dick, the extreme icon, the face of this fucking place. Your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. And your YWC Universal Champion and your YWC Extreme Champion. I am Peter Gilmore, your sexy beast, your host with the most, le champion, if you will. Thank you all for watching on this Sunday night, August the 8th, 2021. On episode 200 of the Gilmore Chronicles. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below, and subscribe to my other channels, which are down there, dude, down in the description box. And as always, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and share this video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap that fucking bell and turn on all my notifications so you never ever, baby, ever miss an upload. Because if you miss out and you don't hit the bell, you're a loser. And that's all I gotta say about that. You miss out, you're gonna have to search my channels, search my name to try to find the video. And that's it. But tap the bell, turn on my notifications so you don't miss a beat. And hopefully YouTube can send out my notifications. And if you're not getting my notifications, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and then hit the bell again. Hopefully that will work. If not, then well, blame Susan. That's all I gotta say. Pretty much about that. And that's it. All right. On this late it's getting late. It's 10:30 here on Sunday night. On this Sunday night, August the 8th, 2021, on the monumental episode I never thought I would get here, finally, after 12 years. On this monumental episode 200 of the Gilmore Chronicles. As the title below says, it's my anniversary here on YouTube. I know it's a day early, but I felt like it's like I got nothing else to do today, and I really don't want to do it tomorrow because I got so much stuff to do this coming week. That I was like, all right, let me do it early because if I do it tomorrow, but I'm out basically almost all day. And my cat. I'm gonna be out most of the day. And I don't want to do it, late at night, when I'm watching Monday Night Raw. I was like, that's a separate video, but I was like, all right, let me do it now. Let me get it out of the way. I got a whole ton of time on StreamYard right now. I got about 11 hours left on my 20-hour limit, so I'm gonna shoot the shit, and we're gonna talk about some issues, if you will. So as the title below says, it is my 12-year anniversary on this wonderful website called YouTube.com. And we'll talk about that. And it is what it is. Well, I should have done before doing this, but No, I can't do it. I think I have to be upgraded to. I wanted to do this as subscribers only, but I mean, it is what is it? Trolls come in. I won't give a shit. That's all I gotta say about that. And we'll move on. I don't know how you do subscribers only mode. I think you have to be upgraded. So I'm not gonna upgrade. I'm not gonna waste $25 a month. It is what it is. Um, but what I will do is I'm gonna try to send it. I'm not gonna send the. I'm not sending the link. I wanted to, but then I'm like, I thought about it, and like I said, I don't have subscriber mode. I can just have my subscribers come in, like fan of YouTube or Chase or whoever, you know, the come on and everything. Um, that I would love to have on, but I don't want to send a link and then have fucking trolls just invade a monumental episode like this. I mean, come on. But my cat's going berserk again. But it is what it is. But what I will do is I will send the YouTube link to you know some peeps. Maybe they'll hop in the comment section and everything. Let me just do that real quick. Why isn't it showing? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we'll do that. And you don't want to hear I don't hear my sexy voice, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. I got a couple of subs today. That was pretty nice. All right. Let me just give me 1 second, and then we'll start. I should have done this before, but it is what it is. All right. I'm just gonna put the link in the well, I'm on my messenger, so maybe I get some guys and girls to come on. Thank you for the free view. Whoops. I put the wrong thing in the fucking messenger. Yeah. So I mean, so I got a little technical difficulties on episode 200, like every other episode I've done. Um, and that's that. Um, and why didn't? Oh, that's probably why I didn't hit the button. I didn't push the button. I'll push your button. But it is what it is. All right, so I did that. I sent the link on Facebook group page that I'm on. I think my other friends are probably all working tonight. I don't know. Maybe I might get Double Z to come in, but to try to get maybe I'll get Double Z to watch. Sending my good buddy John Ferrer, who's a big time movie buff. Do that. I don't know if fan of YouTube's even up. I'm just gonna send it to a bunch of my friends and see what happens. And that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah. So pardon me while I mass message like 6 million of my fans, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna do that. But so all right. And then I got okay. I'll do one more. Send him what I'm on. Basically the man that got me on YouTube is WJ the Wrestling Jesus. And we'll do that. But so hopefully maybe more I can get more people to watch. I got one person watching, it's probably just myself, but it is what it is. It was just a troll just watching me. He's so upset he's jacking off. But that's all I gotta say about that. All right, well, figure that out. Yeah. I'll figure it out later. All right. All right, let's get started. Was my first wife Oscar says, and as we all know with Oscar, nobody is ready for Oscar except my dick. As my first wife Oscar says on her YouTube page, by the way, go to Oscar's YouTube page, subscribe to her channel, Kana-chan TV. Subscribe to the channel. Tell him Peter Gilmer sent you. So as she wonderfully says, let's get started. All right. So probably not gonna go too long. It's already like 10:38, and I'm like dying right now. Yeah. I have the chills. I have the chills. They multiply. Okay, I'm not gonna sing. Yeah. Kind of chilly. I'm cold as fuck, but now I'm starting to heat up because the house is starting to get a little bit warm. I don't know why. Maybe it's the house or it's just me that freaking freezing. I don't know. I think I'm coming down with something. I don't know. But my neck is hurting. My back is hurting. Everything's fucking hurting. I'm old. God damn it. 44 and a half years old right now. I'm fucking dying. But it is what it is. Oh, the trolls don't love that. Oh, he's dying. Yay! That's all I gotta say about that. Once again, our sponsor, Rockstar Punched. And that's it. No Pepsi tonight. Got the energy drink because I'm thirsty and I got like 3 of them in the fucking fridge. Shouldn't be having this right now because I have the chills and I went I have something in my throat and I started. So I went in the bathroom. I started to puke. I puked a little bit, and now my upper back is like stiff as fuck. It hurts like hell, and my neck is starting to hurt a little bit. I might have to stretch out a little bit. Ugh. My chest is starting to hurt a little bit. I think I got Chase's what Chase got. Might have acid reflux or, God forbid, I got something else. Hopefully not a heart attack, but it is what it is. But now it's starting to heat up in the house. That's a good thing. Maybe it's because I put the heat on. That's sometimes when the weather changes, I get like a headache and I get a migraine, and then turns into something else. I feel like crap, and I start puking like a madman. Not that I ate anything bad tonight. I had Italian sausage. I had a little bit of shit a lot. Well, we call it shiv a lot. But when you finish it, you have to shit a lot. That's what I did when I got home. I shit. I took a mean old shit, and that was it. And then my stomach, my chest, and my throat started, bleh, and had to do the old Vince McMahon. He's gonna puke. He's gonna puke. It is what it is. But anyway, enough about that TMI stuff. Thank you for the free view. But it is what it is. I mean, at least I don't care if you like the video or dislike the video. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Like the video, dislike the video, I don't give a shit. Come in the chat room and wish me well, I don't even give a shit. All right, Dark Horse just sent me something. Let me see what this is. I don't know what this is. Oh. I don't know. Well, this is interesting. It's interesting from my good buddy Dark Horse. He sent me a picture on my messenger, on my fan page messenger, because I use my regular page, but I don't know this was. But anyway, Dark Horse sent me this weird thing. I don't know who she was talking to. Maybe it was. I think she was talking to Dark Horse. And it's Daniela. Um, we all know Daniela from Mister the guy that we can't. Well, fuck it. I'll mention his fucking name. I'll give him a little bit of praise. Not praise, but I'll name drop him. Mister Charlie, Mister Chayton Long, Mister Antichrist, whatever the fuck his name is, the devil incarnate himself. Well, he sent me a lot of pictures. I think this is him. I'm not gonna show. I don't want to show it because then, I'll get somebody mad. But it is what it is. Just give me 1 second. I want to look at these photos. I can't. I don't want to show it because it's on my phone. Man, that's pretty much. Oh wow. Oh, he sent me a lot of stuff. I mean, let me just look at this. Look at this. Okay. Oh yeah, I think she's. I don't. Well, I would think she's talking to Dark Horse. Um. It's just whoops. I don't want to do that. Can I? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, here we go. I really don't know who Danielle was talking to, but I'm just like I'm getting like screenshots of messages that's between Daniello and I don't know who. So yeah, we're gonna do some exposing right now on episode 200. Okay. I have no idea what this is about. All right, let me. Before I even talk about this, from what Dark Horse sent me, let me ask. Okay, well, Dark Horse wishes me congratulations on 12 years. Thank you very much, Dark Horse. But it is what it is. Let me just ask him. Who? Yeah. So we're multitasking right now. Like I said, I would put the link out, but I don't want trolls to come in. That's probably why it's going up from 1 to 2, back to 1, down to 0. Because I know it's trolls mostly. It is what it is. But I'll get to you. I'll get to you fuckers in a little bit. So I'm talking to Dark Horse while I'm live. So it is what it is. I mean, if Dark Horse wants to come in the chat and fart, that's fine with me. But anyway, I think she's kind of exposing Charlie a little bit more. Like I said, I'm not going to show it because I don't want to get. I'll let Dark Horse do that. I guess I'll read the messages. I mean, she's like, trying to understand how people can be so stupid. Daniela says, same here. I heard what's going on. I'm not gonna show it. And then those sickos have asked for video proofs. SMH. Oh wow. Okay. I was like, so Danielle was talking to somebody, and I don't know what happened, but people are asking her for proof that Charlie raped her. Video proof. This is fucked up. Video proof that she got raped. How the fuck are you gonna do that? Oh, you're gonna go to Charlie's? You're gonna actually have, Don't ask. Don't fucking ask. I guess from what Dark Horse is saying, oh, she's talking to Charlie. Okay. I don't know if this is actually recent or I don't know, but okay. So, I mean, I'll mention. I'll just tell them Dark Horse I'm talking about it, but sorry if I am. Mm-hmm. If he says don't talk about it, then I won't talk about it. But Let me see if he allows me to. So, but anyway, before I get that, all right, I'll let before I get let let Dark Horse respond to me before that. But anyway, all right, before we get into to that situation, like I said, welcome everybody to episode 200 of the Gilmore Chronicles. And as always, you know who I am. If you don't know who I am, I'm your sexy host, the man with the biggest, the super dick, Peter Gilmore, your extreme champion, the king of extreme, the YWC Universal Champion. So wait for him to get back to me. He hasn't got back to me yet. Hold on. All right. I don't even know if he's watching, but it is what it is. If anything, I can't. Well, if anything, I'm sorry to Daniela, but it is what it is, and Dark Horse too. But anyway, but we'll get to that. But that's that. All right. So, like I said, the hell was that noise? Oh, it's probably Dark Horse getting back to me. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So, like I said, episode 200 of the Gilmore Chronicles, a monumental episode. I never thought I would get to 200 episodes. I mean, I had this, well, not this version of the channel. So I had my original TGC Reborn channel that went up to episode 155 before the original TGC Reborn got falsely terminated by a bunch of douchebags from over the pond. But, you know, thankfully I had thankfully I had the backup. So I've had this channel since late 2015. So it's really, this channel has been around going close to 6 years. But like I said, tomorrow is my anniversary on YouTube, my 12th year anniversary on YouTube. But like I said, I felt like doing it early. I felt like celebrating early. Why not? And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. All right, we'll get to that. But yeah, so like I said, you know, 12 years on this fucking website. I started on August the 9th, 2009 with the very first episode of the Gilmore Chronicles on my old channel. Well, I started the Gilmore Chronicles on my very first channel, basically was my baby before Killer Demon 669. I started off on on Human Killer 99, where basically I was just doing vlogs, with the at the time with a 10-minute time limit, and then it went up to 15 minutes. And then after that, I was one of the first people to go beyond 15 minutes. So, like I said, I made just I had different versions of. I just had the Gilmore Chronicles, and that I think I deleted that. And then I had Demon Killer 99. I deleted that. And then I changed it. I think it was 2012, 2013. I made the TGC Reborn, the first version of the TGC Reborn channel. And I started from there, and I just started doing vlogs and reviews of Ring of Honor. And I think I did some other wrestling, pay-per-view reviews and stuff like that, concert reviews, to like In This Moment and Korn and all the good shit. And after that, so I was basically, I didn't have a webcam at the time. I was doing it off my, then I still have it, but it's broken now. My camcorder, which I used to do videos on before I got the my laptop with the webcam that I somewhere in my closet now. I don't even know where it is. So I was when I first started the Gilmore Chronicles, the first version of it. Like I said, I started off episode 1, which is basically an intro, as always. Just like episode 1. what was it? Yeah, I think this is. I think episode one. I think was around the time that Superstorm Sandy hit. I actually think it was. I don't. Well, I don't know if Nick was around watching my old channel by that time. 'Cause I mean, I don't think I met him before that time. So I think I just me and Nick I think met at wrestling shows back in I think 2015 2016. But I don't like I said I could be wrong. I'm old. What do you want me to do? So like I said, I think the first episode of the first TGC Reborn channel. 2015. Okay. Nick's in the chat, by the way. What's up, Nick? You motherfucker. Yeah, the first episode of the first version of the TGC Reborn channel. I think. I mean, I have to go back because my mind is like fucked right now. It's not because of the drink. Not because of the drink. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the first episode was I think it was the first one or the third one, second or the third one was the episode after Superstorm Sandy hit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was. When Superstorm Sandy hit, um, I started that, and I started the original TGC Reborn, and I was working on the phone, and then was working on the camcorder at the time. Before I got the my laptop, which like I said, don't know, it's in my closet, hiding somewhere. So I started that, and from episode 1 to all the way up to episode 154. I was basically the original Gilmore Chronicles, and then unfortunately things happened in 2015 with the douchebags from over the pond. Actually, one certain one. I'm not gonna name drop people, but if you follow me in 2015, most of you might know. But yeah, then in late around November, probably around Thanksgiving of 2015, um, somebody made a video of me, and I copyrighted it because it was my video, my creation. They put it up on their channel and everything. Blah blah blah. Long story short, went back and forth, counter copywriting, this and that. And what I should have done was just forget about the whole fucking thing. But it is what it is. And then when I wanted to just take the renege the what do you call it negate the claim and everything. When I was about to do it, I got an email saying that my channel got suspended. And then after that, I got terminated. In the span of maybe back to back, I got suspended, then terminated. I tried to appeal, nothing happened. I got the Andre Corbeil treatment. So I was pissed. But thankfully, I had the backup. Thank the Lord I had a backup. So I was like, all right, I had 154 episodes. I was getting close to 1,000 subscribers. Real subscribers, by the way. None of that sub for sub. I did dabble in it in the summer of 2015. That I will admit, I did do a little bit of sub for sub, but it's only for like a month. That was it. But it didn't like inflate, to like where my Killer Demons channel was like 200 and something like I think it was like 300 in the summer of 2015. Then it ballooned to like 500, 700. Because I didn't hit 1,000, I think, until 2016. That was all for hard work and mostly trauma. So anyway, I made the after my original TGC Reborn got falsely terminated, unceremoniously gone now. All the stuff I had on that is gone. All the subs are gone. I had a some videos were like didn't go viral, but 300 maybe. I think one. I think the very first one got like 400 hits. But it is what it is. I got pissed, and then I was like, all right. Thankfully, I had the backup, so I was like, all right, I'll come back. I'll try to get all my subs back. But sadly, as of right now, I only have 272 subscribers, because I really don't use this channel as much as I used to. Because I have my other channels. Basically, I basically use Killer Demons and the Peter Gilmore Wrestling channel. Sometimes I use the Rank channel, the PG Ranch channel, which is legend. Wait for it, legendary. Metal God channel, I use every once in a while if I have to do a death video or I feel like talking about music. And then I use this channel basically for right now. Before I was just doing, I'll do some vlogs here and there, and mostly it was pay-per-view predictions videos. Sometimes I would do a movie review or a concert review here and there. And that's that. But now, since I I didn't get introduced to StreamYard. I found out about StreamYard, and since I had the channel and I don't really use it most of the time, I was like, you know what? Well, I'm basically doing prediction videos. I'm like, now I got StreamYard and I got 20 hours to kill. Why not do some streams? I got the time. Let's do it. Or as Paul Stanley says, Nick, you know what he says. Let's do it. So yeah. So this channel is now a predictions channel. I do some vlogs here and there. But it's like mostly prediction videos from pay-per-views and stuff. And basically now it's just shooting the shit. When I feel like doing a video, if I have the time on this channel, or even my Killer Demons channel, aside from like my Raw and SmackDown reviews, and coming up pretty soon on this Friday, Rampage. But even though that'll be 2 videos in one, SmackDown and Rampage will be one video. Though I'm still kind of debating if I want to do 2 separate videos or just do one long video, but I don't want to make it like 2.5, 3 hours just for one fucking review. So I'm probably not gonna go separate. I'll do the whole thing, but I'm probably just gonna try to at most do maybe a 2.5 hour video. I don't want to go too long because I know if I get like a lot of comments, then that's gonna take forever. By the time I'm done, it's 4 hours. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna have enough time. But we'll see what happens with that. So, now I changed this channel to, like I said, vlogs. I'll talk about Memorial Day 2021 vlog. I'll go either on the phone or do it here on StreamYard, on YouTube. But now I'm doing streams, and I'm getting a pretty. I think people are noticing, because I look at my analytics and my watch time goes up a little. No, it's gone up more than it used to be. I think I forget what it's called. What's watch hours, and I think there's something. I think it's watch. I forget what it is, but that went up a lot. I think it's well, I don't think it's view. It's not views. I know that because imagine I get 800 views, but it is what it is. But still, I mean, I've kind of I kind of reinvigorated this channel, and my analytics kind of show for it. I mean, getting a lot. Anyways, I look, when you go on YouTube Studio, you see the video thing right here, and then they show like uh the watch time hours, and that'll like they might go up, might go down, and just stay the same. And there's another thing after that. So I'm looking at that. I look at it almost every time I go live, and after I go live, or like the next day or two, I've seen that go way up. I mean, way up, 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 like my dick in your mama's ass. But so yeah, I kind of found a little bit of a niche, if you will. So it is what it is. I like doing just shooting the shit like I'm doing right now, like I've been doing for the last month or two, just shooting the shit, and people come in like Nick or Chase or Double Z or a fan of YouTube or anybody like that. Um, it's good. It's great. I like doing it. That's what I like. I get bored. I work so goddamn hard, but when I have my off period and I have some time to kill, I'm like, oh, I got nothing to talk about. Let's just do a stream. Let's just shoot the shit, open forum, talk about what we want. It is what it is. We'll talk. We can bash trolls. We can do whatever the fuck we want. Some of my streams as of late have done pretty, not great numbers, but pretty decent numbers. I did like I think a couple of videos about Mr. Who, Charlie Long, that piece of that fucking rapist. And that's that. Like I said, Nick probably, I don't know if Nick heard me, but Dark Horse sent me a bunch of screenshots with Charlie's ex wife and the mother of his kid, Daniela. Sent me some interesting stuff. Now I don't know. I still haven't heard from Dark Horse. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. Oh, he did her. Okay. Um. Now, if I don't know if Dark Horse is watching. I'm kind of lean. I'm like on the fence. Of kind of look. I mean, not expose. I don't want to expose it. I don't want to show my phone like go like this. I'm like, oh, look at this. I'll let Dark Horse do that shit and expose that rapist and animal abuser and child abuser. I'll let him do that, but I'll kind of expose a little bit. I don't want to expose too much because I don't want to step on Dark Horse's toes and everything. But from what I've seen, and I will kind of talk about it a little bit later. Some interesting stuff. Um, where I think she's talking to Charlie, and I mean, I saw something in the message that he wanted video proof that she got raped. I'm like, what? Really? How is that possible? How can you show video proof that you got raped? Unless Charlie wanted, her to go on camera and show her hoo-ha. I don't think that's gonna happen. God forbid that happens. Not the first time a woman is will be the first time a woman shows her hoo-ha. I mean, we've had girls in the past show their boobies in the past. If you all remember the Don Juan Banks saga, where Don Juan Banks and Bambi, what we all know as Melanie. I haven't heard from her in a long time, but she was good, and then she kind of turned on me, and then trolled me a little bit, and then I don't know what's going on with her now, but we don't talk. I don't even think she's on YouTube anymore. But anyway, those of you who don't know, the whole Don Juan Banks saga that turned into the Luke Dog saga. Basically, Melanie was on a video with Don Juan Banks when she was the first lady of ETA. Jerry can tell you this. If you want to find out, go ask General Jerry. And you can ask WJ too, because he was around during that time too. Basically, long story short, Melanie flashed her boobies, and then she got a lot of heat for that. And that was Boobgate, if you will. And then the saga with that. There was a lot of Google Hangouts because of that. It was just a crazy time back in 2014, 2015. The Luke Dogg saga where he got, basically got found out to be a pedophile and everything like that. Basically, his career go bye-bye. Around the same time that I got once again, I continued to get called the P word. And then the saga where me and Britney had another feud. Trap Queen, we all know. That feud where we had a feud and this and that, and I don't want to get into it because there's videos, exposing me that back, videos from like 2015 when I told Britney to get the vitamins and everything. Blah blah blah. And then from there, just 2015 ended on a bad note for me. I got my original TGC Reborn channel terminated. I had a restart, but I got I had a restart, and from like 2015 up to now, my sub count, I thought I was gonna get all my subs back. Right now I got 272 subs. And there's some trolls on there. I really don't give a shit because I know they're obsessed with me. That's why they sub to me. Mostly WJ's channels. He'll sub to me, he'll support me, and then when he closes his channel, I lose that sub. But it is what it is. But most of them are real subs. There's some trolls that that continue to freaking obsess over me and basically rotate on my big Italian dick and gargle my milk. Been that way since 2012. But anyway, I had this channel since November of 2015, and with the saga with all the trolls, I thought this channel would be gone. I wouldn't have this channel at all. I don't even think I would be able to make a backup to this channel with the email I have. But that's that. But I persevered through 2015, and here we are. Here we are. That's episode 200, ladies and gentlemen. And I couldn't thank I couldn't thank, but I couldn't be more happier. I didn't think I would get to 200. I was getting close the first time. Like I said, I got to 155. I had the video done. I think it was a TNA review, I think. And I did the video on the camcorder, and I was going to upload it, and something happened with the camcorder or the USB cable. I couldn't upload it, and then after that, the channel went down. I was like, fuck. So I had to start all over, and for the last 6 years, I've been kicking some fucking ass, if you know what I mean. Vlogs, pay-per-view predictions, in between some reviews here and there. And now I've kind of went beyond and doing streams now that you all love. Most of you love, but it is what it is. That's it. And I can't thank you all enough. You, my faithful fans. The prophecy lives. The Armada continues to be the strongest force on this fucking website and on the internet. And all real, by the way. Every person that subscribes to me, even unless you're a troll, then you're not part of my Armada. You're not part of my legion, and you're not part of the prophecy. You can go fuck yourselves. But The real people that have been with me since day number one are in my armada. My friends that I made on this crazy website of YouTube, even Nick himself, Chase, Double Z TV, fan of YouTube, Jeff the Iceman, WJ, Jerry. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Even the old timers are not even on this website anymore, like Mugger Baby and Nate, Nate NMC, you know, all those guys back in the day. Not all of them, but all those guys. Even the guys that I when I was in Co of Honor, COH, that was run by I forgot his name, but Monoxide was in there. He was the Patriot, and a bunch of all those other guys there. The AWF with Marco Rose and I'm Chronix, for the most extreme wrestling. Gotta give him praise too. He's been there since this channel was born. Jeff the Iceman, WJ, like I said, Jerry, Nick, everybody. I can't name you all. I wish I could, but Rosa's been. I mean, even Rosa, who's now on assignment, as we all know. She says hello. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, even Rosa's been around since the beginning of the Gilmore Chronicles. The very first episode on the Human Killer, the first video on the Human Killer 99 channel, August the 9th, 2009. Yeah, I was say 2019, 2009. She's been there for 12 years, and we've been together 13. Because at the time, when I didn't start my YouTube career, like I said, until August 2009. But I had the Human Killer 99 channel in 2006, but I didn't have a camcorder. I didn't have a laptop at the time. I did have a laptop. The thing is, it was an ancient laptop. I still have it. Well, I still have it. Old ass fuck Dell computer. And as we all know, with Dell computers, they suck. And their freaking customer service, their technical support sucks. So if you want to get a computer, do not get Dell. I'll tell you that right now. Their warranties are garbage. They want you to, they want you to pay an arm and a leg for 1 or 2 year warranty, like $250 for a goddamn warranty. Really? You ain't getting that out of me. Battery life is fucking bullshit on those computers. I mean, you can have a Dell computer. You can have a battery and go 2 years, and then the next thing you know, the battery goes bye bye. I mean, the battery and the charger starts. The AC cable goes bye bye too. Then you have to go on. What I did, I went on Amazon. I found it for cheap, even though it's not the greatest thing to do. But I got it for cheap, and worked like a charm. I was like, might as well just find it from a good website. That's it. Well, done. That's it. But anyway, once again, I'd like to thank everybody for being on this wonderful ride that I've been on. What happened here? Okay, that's okay, that's Christian Negron. Yeah, big ups the ambiguous bastards. Big ups to Christian Negron. Big ups to Dark Horse. Hiroshi Maru, and I can't name all you guys because it'll take forever. But my main supporters, my fans on Facebook, my followers on Twitter, even though most of them are, there's some freaking trolls that hound me. I can't find them, so I can block them. I don't really give a shit because I'm basically not on Twitter that much. I mean, that's why I got 16.2 thousand followers. And no, I did not do follow for follow on Twitter. There is no proof of that. So it is what it is. But those 16.2, well, 16.1, 16.2 thousand followers are basically people from Twitter that follow me. And they are part of my armada. They are part of my legion, the prophecy. It is what it is. The people here on YouTube, like Nick, like like Dark Horse, like Chase and Double Z and fan of YouTube. They're part of my prophecy and everything. They're part of the prophecy, blah, blah, blah. The Armada, the Legion, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, my friends, they're basically part of my family. If it is not my my real family, but my YouTube family, my video family, whatever you want to call it. And now the people that on Instagram, mostly it's most of it's guys that I have on I met on YouTube, some family here and there, and basically it's fucking Instagram models. It's what it is, but and bands too. You know, I have some bands. I have In This Moment. I got most of the basically all the entire In This Moment band on Instagram that follows me because they love me so much. Because I'm Mr. VIP, Mr. Very Important Peter. It is what it is. I got that. I got Liliac. I got the Liliac Instagram page. I got Abigail, the drummer, follows me. She's 20. She's of age. It is what it is. So yeah, Liliac follows me. Zach Wild follows me because he's Zach Wild. I follow Ozzy, Sharon, Kelly Osbourne. I mean, I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram. I mean, I'm on it like all the time, but it is what it is. I mean, I have 100 and as of right now I have 128 followers. Some of them I had at one point I had 135, 136, but most of them were like, I think Instagram took them down, or if they probably unfollowed me. But it is what it is. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Yeah, 128 is not bad. I've had the Instagram since December, so it's been January, February, March, April, May, June, July, 8 months since I had Instagram. I mean, I should have like 500 freaking followers, but it is what it is. But I know most of them will probably be either Instagram models, bands, maybe some people here from YouTube, and mostly trolls. And it's hard to decipher if you're who's a troll and who's not, especially on Twitter and Instagram. I mean, what can you do? You got to roll the dice, and sometimes you lose most of the time. But it is what it is. But I'm happy with the amount of followers I have on Instagram. I'm happy with the many followers I have on Twitter. I'm happy with the friends I have on my Facebook pages. Oh yeah, and I have three. I have three Facebook pages. One, my main channel, the Peter Gilmore Facebook page. Then I have the fan page. I have two Peter Gilmore pages. One is a fan page. One is my main page, which I mainly use. And then I have another Facebook page, which is a family page that I rarely use anyway. So it is what it is. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. But like I said, thank you everybody for making this journey happen. Thank you for being here since the episode number 1 back in November 2015 all the way up till now. And we keep going. We will never stop because nobody can stop us. Not even these little fuck trolls supposedly from New Jersey. It is. I mean, it is what it is. This little fucktard named Nick Urs, that little brat, supposedly Sean's cousin. Oh, I mentioned his name. Oh, you did another video about him. You're still obsessed with him. You said his name. I don't give a shit. I'm not obsessed with him. If I say his name, doesn't matter. I'm not obsessed. It is what it is. Fuck him anyway. I buried that guy since 2012. And then we all remember WJ's hangout when I called that fucker out. And what do? Chicken out. We basically roasted him, kicked his ass, and then everything else. I called him out. I'll mention him. Will called him out. What does he do? And then maybe a couple months to a year or two after that, I'm getting freaking messages saying, "Oh, I watched that epic hangout and everything, and I saw that part where you called him out, praise be to you, blessed be, So I got a lot of praise for that, and then his channel went down the drain. Then he tries to make a comeback. He's still trying to make a comeback, trying to rebrand himself. I don't care if I'm talking about him. I don't give a shit. What's he gonna do? He ain't gonna do shit. Just talks out of his ass. Thinks he's a tough guy, dog. Talking shit to Chase. Talking shit to Remington. And if you follow, people who know Remington, you know how he looks? Guy is built like the Incredible Hulk. He's not on steroids. Like another guy we know. Zubair. Sorry. It is what it is, but no offense, Zubair, I know you hate my guts, but at least you did something that I actually respect you for, and that's fucking burying that egomaniac Braves fan, JD. By the way, if you haven't seen my little burial of JD, go back a video. You have to go about an hour and 45 minutes because I talked about the Halloween franchise for that. So when you watch that video, after you watch this video, go back a video, go to about 1:45, hour 45 in. That's where I buried JD. Just like Jerry did on his video. Then he did, him and WJ went live tonight, buried him again, and Zuby did one. As much as I hate Zubair, I'll give him one on this one. I will give him one on that one. Because JD is an egomaniac piece of shit. And that's all I can say about that. But he's gonna, I know he won't say anything to me, and if he does, it's not gonna matter. I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Go stroke your cat there, Jerry. With a J. Go stroke your cat. And keep sucking on the Atlanta Braves' dick. Even though they're in second place and the Mets are in third place. That is what it is. Because the Mets suck! We'll get to that later. But anyway, it's been a ride. It's been a ride, man. It's like having the greatest girlfriend in the world for you know who, the missus, who's been with me for 13 years. We're married for 8. It's like Rosa just bouncing and bouncing and bouncing on my dick for the last 200 episodes. It is what it is. But I thank you all. I thank Nick. I thank Dark Horse. Everybody I mentioned, thank you for making this possible. Like I said, I didn't even think I would hit 200. But here we are. We're at 200. And there's no stopping us. The Omano will never die. The prophecy will live on. Nobody And I mean, nobody can stop this train. Because as the great poet Elton John sang, and I will sing it for you. I don't have the greatest of voices, but it is what it is. This train don't stop. This train don't stop anymore. I have a good singing voice, I think. Not the greatest in the world, but I can sing pretty good. I have a pretty good singing voice. I did some karaoke. I don't even think I have that anymore. I don't have the video. I did back in, I think it was 2000. I don't even know what year it was. I think it was 2014 or 2015. I went to a karaoke bar with Rose and my good friend Tom. Nick might know who Tom is. I think you know who's that guy. Who he is. I'm not gonna name his last name. We went to a bowling alley and they had a karaoke bar in the bar. They had karaoke night, usually on Friday nights. And I was like, all right, let me try. I'll try some karaoke. Why not? Always gotta try something once. It's like when you have sex and then you want to spice it up a bit. It's like, let's try anal. Let's do it, you know. So I tried karaoke for the first time. I wanted to sing some in this moment, but they didn't have it. I was pissed. So I was like, all right, let me see. Pink Floyd. I'm a metal guy. So who do you go to for metal? Oh, you would think I would say Ozzy, right? You would think I would say Ozzy. You would think I would say maybe some Bon Jovi or some Slipknot or maybe some Slayer. But I went to the old school. I went to old school thrash metal. And my song of choice was Seek and Destroy by Metallica. And I sang it pretty damn good. I don't have the video anymore. I think Rosa has it somewhere. On her, I think it's on her, excuse me, on her external hard drive. That's what I think it is. I don't know. I don't have. I have a picture of it. I think it's on my Facebook somewhere. But the video, I have no idea what that is. I think Rosa has it. I don't know. It's been so long ago. Yeah. So I sang "Seek and Destroy." Rosa tried to do her best, and she said, well, she kind of botched. Spice Up Your Life. Spice Up Your. There, I can't even say it. Spice Up Your Life by the Spice Girls. It is what it is. She did a decent job, not a great job. Remember Rock Band back on the PlayStation and the Xbox? When you get the guitar and everything. We all remember Rock Band. If you don't know, you need to look it up. But yeah, I didn't when I played Rock Band back in my brother from another mother's house, the guy on my wall. God rest his mighty soul, you son of a bitch. He had Rock Band, and basically all I did was play the guitar on expert, by the way. Well, I'm a fucking god at that game. 100% accuracy. Even on the harder songs, when they go, goes really fast, there's videos where like they play a song that's like super fast, and their hands are bleeding. My hands weren't bleeding, by the way, but yeah, I think all those songs, 100% accuracy. But like when I would go to my brother from another's house, we would play Rock Band, and I would play the guitar. One of his friends would play drums. And either his second or third, his ex-wife would sing Journey, like Don't Stop Believing and stuff like that. And then Rose's niece would sing Paramore, because we all love Paramore. That's how I got into Paramore, by the way. We would do that. We would have a good time. And even Rosa sang one time on on Rock Band. She did a little karaoke. She did Margarita. Oh my god. I don't want to diss her. I love her so much, but she's a pretty decent singer. My girlfriend Rosa. She's a pretty good not a great singer, but she's pretty good. Mostly when she sings Spanish songs, but like American songs, yeah. But one time she sang Margaritaville, and I was like, oh my god. Not like, oh my god, you suck, but I was like, holy shit. Did pretty good on Margaritaville, but when came to Pat Benatar, hit me with your best shot, it was like this. It is what it is. But I haven't done karaoke since that time. I mean, I would love to do covers. If you guys want me to do covers, I'll do it. But problem is, with the copyright. And even if I put the fucking song on like really low volume, or I just do it, I could do it a cappella. But I think it's most of the when people do covers, they have the song in the background, but they have I think you have to fiddle around with the licensing and stuff like that, or put the fair use thing in there. But sometimes you still get copyrighted, so that's why I'm kind of. Hold 1 second. That's why I'm kind of like on the fence of doing a guitar cover or a vocal cover, or an a cappella cover of like In This Moment, Metallica, Def Leppard, or anything really. So I don't know. I don't know if people would. I would get a lot of views with the a cappella version, or do I roll the dice and try to hopefully not get copyrighted and just do a vocal cover with the try to put the volume down on my phone or on the computer and run the risk of getting copyrighted by Warner Music or by any of the band or anything. So I don't know. I'm 50-50 about it. Should I do it? I'm gonna let me know. Nick, if you want me to do it, let me know. If anybody else who watches this video, leave it in the chat, leave it down below, or hit me up via social media if you guys want me to do vocal covers. Like I said, I'm not the greatest singer in the world, even and when I finally find my guitar and I gotta fix it up a little bit, get new pedals and everything. Someday I'll do a guitar covers, but I won't play the music. When I do if I do- if I when I finally do it, the let's do it. When I finally do the guitar cover, I'll just do it straight without the music, the backing track. I won't have it. I'll just do it just straight up on the guitar. Just have to bring my amp over. I have 2 amps, by the way. I have my regular amp and my sister who used to have a bass guitar. She still has the bass, but I still have the big ass bass amp. It's huge. Not like Zach Wild. Like he has like a gigantic freaking Marshall stack amp, like you see on his tours and shit, or Metallica or anything like that. But pretty big, and it'll be a well. I don't think it would be a problem because I just have to put it in my car and then take it out. Just kind of a trip, but it is what it is. But yeah, when I finally get the chance to get my guitar and fix it up a little bit, um get some pedals. I gotta find my pedals. Not pedals like a flower pedal. I mean like like an overdrive pedal or a wah wah pedal. I don't have my wah wah pedal anymore, but it is what it is. Yeah. When I get my pedals off, I can find my pedals in my parents' attic and everything because that's where it is. Um, yeah, I can bring that down, bring the amp in, hook it up somewhere, and over here somewhere I can hook it up. Um, but I have to put it on low because neighbors. I don't want to be doing it at 12 o'clock at night. I just plug in the amp, turn it up to the I mean ungodly. I just start jamming on some Isley Brothers tunes. No, I'm just kidding. Some Slayer, or some In This Moment or anything like that. I'm not gonna do it late at night. I'll probably be doing it like in the afternoon when my neighbor's not even around. I'm not gonna open a window or anything, but I'm not gonna put it at an ungodly level. I mean, I gotta, I'll put it on, put it to like, medium level. I gotta put my tone on to a medium level. So I don't want to make it too loud. So like everybody from my block to like the next county, not the next county, the next town, the next city can hear it. I'm not gonna do that. Then I have people knocking on my door. Can you turn that shit down? I'm like, no, Slayer. Fuck you. But yeah, yeah, I could do that in the future. I've been mentioning it for years. I want to be doing that, but vocal covers are a thing. Uh, are a thing, and I'm. Oh, look who's calling. Oh, not the show. Oh, I missed it. It is what it is, and yeah. The missus is calling me. She's saying, "What's up, dear dudes?" Hold on. Give me 1 second. I know she's gonna say, "Why are you recording? I want to talk to you before I go to sleep." It is what it is. But I meant to pick it up, and then somehow just didn't pick up. Anyway, but yeah, vocal covers. I probably have to do it a cappella. I can't do. I don't want to do. I don't want to have a backing track. Like I said, I don't want. I mean, unless I can try to put the fair use thing in the description box, or I'll have to even before I even do it, I have to put change from standard license to license. I don't know how that works. Somebody can tell me like off air and everything off in a comment like how to not get copyrighted doing a vocal cover or a guitar cover, or just maybe I'll just look it up. I'll research it later. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I probably will be doing some vocal covers. Maybe, I don't know. But you guys want me to give it a try? I'll give it a try. And if I don't get a lot of views, I mean, I'm not the end of the world. But God forbid I get one. I do a acapella cover of an In This Moment song, or even Judas Priest, or and you know which one I will do. There's two of them I might do. Well, three of them actually. You know the ones. If they go, oh, okay. She talking about mistake. Why would you die on my mistake? So Rosa says goodnight to you all. She loves you all. And to all you haters that think she looks like Shrek and she's not real, she's not my wife. To that, she says, fuck you, man. Actually, I got something for you guys. Hold on. I guess, Nick, you're going to love this. Oh, you didn't think I had this little, what you call it? This sound bite. Oh, I might get copyrighted for this. I don't give a shit. I think I still have it. I hope I didn't delete it. I think I did delete it. Oh, no, actually, I did not delete it. Well, actually, the person that, the sound clip, I got it from somebody on Instagram put it up, and I tried to save it. I mean, I had the message saved, but now I don't have the thing with me. That sucks. I think well, maybe let me see if I can hold on. No, it's not there anymore. Damn it. I'm looking on the person that sent me it had it on her Instagram, but now it's not there anymore. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, son of a bitch. Damn it, son of a bitch. Whoa! That's not the one I wanted. I didn't even know my volume was up on that, but sorry about that. Yeah. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it on the soundbite that I got from this woman, this lovely follower of mine that follows in this moment, and I can't find it. Damn it, son of a bitch. 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 Damn it! I wanted to really give my trolls something to think about, but I can't find it. Ah, it sucks. That really does suck. Hold on. That's not the one. Hold on. Sorry, I'm sorry that I'm wasting a lot of time, but it is what it is. I got a lot of time. I don't give a shit. Where is it? It has to be here. Where is it? It's on your page somewhere. I guess it's not. Okay, that sucks. Oh, this is embarrassing. Damn it. Damn it, son of a bitch, Nick. Damn it, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Alright, maybe there is. Let me try something. I'm gonna try something and see if this. I'm gonna see actually the sound clip is on YouTube. Let me see. You suck my dick. Let me try this. Let me try this part. Has to be. It has to be here. I'm surprised nobody actually put that on there. Damn it. I guess it's not there. Damn it. I might have to email the DM the lovely person that sent me that thing. Now I gotta find it. I don't even know if I have. I think I have the clip. I have it somewhere. This is taking too long. I don't want to do this. Waste my fucking time. I have it. Where is it? I have so much stuff on my freaking main channel, and I can't find it. Damn it. I don't know if it's privated or I don't even know where it is. Alright. This sucks. Let me try one more thing. I love to talk to myself. All right, we'll try one more thing, and then we'll do that. While we're doing that, we'll get back to what I was saying. So yeah, thank you all for joining me on this ride for 200 episodes. Thank you all for joining me on this 12-year ride on this lovely website of YouTube.com. That's that. I actually wonder if it's does it have? I'm trying to get the behind the scenes thing. Where this clip sound comes from? Poop, poopy. That sucks. This sucks, Beavis. Sucks. It really does suck. And I gotta look. That's not even here. Wow. Oh wait, I think I know where it is. Let me try. All right. I know this is really bad now. This is making me look really unprofessional. Is it? Oh, I know where it is. There has to be. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Found it. Thank you. Took me a long time to find, but now I gotta actually find it. See, it's on video on YouTube, but I gotta find the timestamp. That's great. So, it's wasting more of my time. Nick, you having a good time? Are you having a good time, Nick? Why fuck around? I think it's on the first one. Hold on. Oh, here it is. I found it. Nick, I found it. 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 All right. I'm going to put the volume up. If I get copyrighted from this from the from the band or from Century Media, all I got to say to you is fuck you. All right. This is what I like to tell my trolls. And you know this from my outro, but here's a sound clip, my friends. Hold on, give me a second. Here we go. I just want to say, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. I hope you all heard that. Nick, did you hear that? I hope you heard. Nick, are you around? Where are you? That's all I got to say about that. So that's where it came from. That's the Trolls theme song right there. If Nick, if you didn't hear it, I'll play it again. Just gonna get the timestamp back. All right, I don't want to play it right at the moment. All right, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Here we go. Here we go.
So people got anything negative to say whatsoever to my beautiful, wonderful little, just Twinkle. Me and Twinkle just want to say, fuck you, man.
Fuck you, man. That's all I gotta say about that. That's what I gotta say to all you fucking trolls. Fuck you, man. That's circa 2011, I think. But it's now reborn to 2021. So that's it. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, my little munchkin? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I know what you want. You want to be on TV, don't you? Don't you want to be on TV? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? It is what it is. All right. Yep, the Wrestle Cat's here. Wrestle Cat. That's all I gotta say about that. The official wrestling cat is back. Zuzu! Yay! Fuck you, people! Fuck you! I crack your eyes out! Fuck you! All you trolls, fuck you! Fuck you, Wrestling Jesus! Fuck you! Fuck you, JD! Fuck you! Your cat is a piece of shit! Fuck you! Okay, thank you. Who's a good Zuzu? Who's a good? And no, I'm not gonna go stroke my cat like JD does. It is what it is. But for anybody who says anything negative about the wrestling cat, just like Maria Brink said back in that little sound clip, all I gotta say to you is this. That too. Fuck you, man! Fuck you, man! Fuck you! Fuck you, pussy! Fuck you! Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Mr. Cat, you can give me a kiss? You can give me a kiss? No? Give me a kiss. Come on. Come on. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. You know, she's a good pussy. Now, go away. I'll give you some treats later, okay? And for any of you trolls that think I don't get pussy, I get real pussy. Because I love the pussy. And I love pussies. Cats. My third wife, Io Shirai, says, I love cats. That's it. But, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That's all I gotta say about that. So all you trolls out there, by the way, thank you to all the trolls who have been around for the last 12 years, saying the same goddamn thing every single year, 24/7, 365, rotating on my super dick, gargling my cum. That's all I gotta say about that. What are you doing? That's it. I couldn't have done without you, trolls. I couldn't have done it without you. I love you all. That's all I gotta say about that. Fuck you, man. All you trolls, keep being jealous and keep riding on my dick. For the next 10 years, keep riding, baby. Keep on riding, baby. Was that jerk off Fred Durst used to sing. All right, partner. You know what time it is. Keep on rolling, baby. That's all I gotta say about that. That's all I gotta say about it. But thank you all. Thank the trolls for basically making me popular. Even with all their dislikes and all their supposed bullshit they have. Continue to call me the P word with no proof. Ain't that right there, Matthew? It is what it is. But thank you for making me popular. Thank you for being the dumb fucks that you are. And keep supporting me. Keep supporting me. Keep disliking me until I'm dead in the face. For the next 12, 15 years, keep supporting. Keep doing your little videos that mean nothing to me. Just make me laugh. Keep up with your little idle threats. Keep this and that Keep it up, my friends. Keep it up, because you got nothing. Because you will not bring me down. Because I will, I hate to quote John Cena, I will rise above like my dick in your mama's ass. And that's it. But keep being jealous of me, and that's it. But I couldn't have done it without you. But to my main supporters, to everybody who's been here since day one, since 2009, or if you're just finding out about my fucking channels, I should say, or five channels, thank you. And continue to support the channel, my channels. Leave your comments, leave your whatever you want. Well, leave your comments, leave your positivity and your support. Keep supporting the channels, and keep supporting the prophecy, the Armada, the Legion, whatever you want to call it. All I guess just gotta say is thank you, and thank you for making the Gilmore Chronicles happen, and 200 episodes, and we'll keep going. We're gonna keep going. We got 2 episodes coming next week, actually, of the Gilmore Chronicles. 201 will be my SummerSlam review, and 202 will be my NXT Takeover 36 predictions. As I say review, I mean SummerSlam predictions and NXT Takeover predictions next weekend on TGC 201 and 202. So get ready for that. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that fucking bell. You have to. I order you to. Number 1, I order you to take a number 2. Aye, Captain. But I digress. But yeah, 12 years, man. I didn't think I would be on this fucking website for 12 goddamn years. And to come to think of it, WJ is probably the longest running YouTuber on this fucking website. Because from what I know, I think WJ started in 2006. So he's just about 15 years on and off. You know, he's made another comeback. And he's like, this is the final time. No, it's not the final time. It's like, this is for real. I'm not going to close this channel. By the way, thank you for the shout out on your on Jerry's video, dear WJ. Thank you very much. Couldn't have done it without you. You know, he mentioned me. He said he's going to come after me because I said that the Wrestling Jesus channel that he kind of reopened, I said that was going to go down in about 4 months. So he's like, I'm going to come after you, Gilmore. I'm like, yeah, you oh, shit. You know, WJ, you got to love that guy. You know, he supports me even though he might be trolling. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't care if he is or not. But he is like one of the reasons why I joined YouTube. Besides him and then Boston Fan 79, but he's gone. But he's still around. He's not on YouTube anymore, but he's just doing his own thing. Because when I first started, you know, the YWC was thriving back in 2008 up to 2012. And I didn't know about the YWC until, you know, somebody coined the phrase. It was the YouTube wrestling community. So, you know, for those of you who don't know my story, like I said, I joined August the 9th, 2009. And I just came on YouTube because, you know, basically I heard about YouTube in 2006, but like I said, I didn't have a camera at the time. And basically YouTube was, you know, YouTube was a 10-minute platform. You could do videos up to 10 minutes from like, I think 2006 all the way up to 2000. I don't even remember what year it changed from 10 minutes to 15 minutes. I think it was 2012 or 2013. But anyway, I did that. And then now you can go unlimited, which I think is, in a way, it's good and it's kind of bad because people can go like 20 hours, like 10 hours. I mean, on YouTube Live. I'm not talking about StreamYard or anything like that. But StreamYard has a limit, I think. Unless you are, you know, you're on the upgrade. You upgraded. And you can go you can do unlimited streams and stuff like that, unlimited time limit or something like that. But if you're like me, you got the free edition, you can only go, I think at most 8 hours. And I'm not going 8 hours. There's no way. I would never do that. I don't have the stamina to go for 8 hours, except in the bedroom. But it is what it is. Ask your mama that one. Um, but yeah, like I said, I started in August of 2009, basically doing vlogs, and it was basically, I talk about wrestling, I talk about sports, movies, stuff like that. It was kind of an extension. I was trying to bring what I had on MySpace. Remember MySpace? MySpace, Kenny, you kidding me? MySpace? I told the story before. Nick kind of knows this. Um, you know, back in the day, back in my day, you know, I had a, I was a college DJ at Kingsborough Community, well, Kingsborough College in good old Brooklyn, New York. Back my old stomping grounds. Well, I used to live. Now I live in Jersey. But yeah, I started my radio career about 96, 97, and I started off on my main show. Well, I didn't have a you just have a regular radio ship playing whatever the format was. And back in the late '90s, it was like, well, the late '90s, it was grunge and top 40. It is what it is. But then I got my own show with my then friend Greg, or as we call well, or he used to be called the Hippie Ripper. And no, he didn't rip hippies. I still remember that fucking interview I did with a band from Staten Island called Sugargrass. I don't even think they're not around anymore. I don't even know what happened to them. But that was our actual first interview with a band. We tried to get bands and they wouldn't come up. But anyway, yeah. So Sugargrass was a band from Staten Island who sent us a thing. They sent us their CD, their little information packet shit. So like, all right, me and Greg listened to it. It's like, not what well, at the time we played classic rock and metal. So like, all right, we'll give some undiscovered bands a chance. We gave Sugargrass a chance, and some fans liked it, some fans didn't. It was like, what is this? And then we was like, all right, let's bring them up. Let's get the band in. So we got the lead singer. I think her name was Shannon. Then we got another guy named I think it was the guitarist Dean, and I think the keyboard player Brendan. Yeah, I do remember those names. I don't know how I did, but yeah, they all came up. I couldn't get the drummer, but it is what it is. So they came up, and the first thing out of there, we started the show. We introduced Sugargrass, and we introduced the band, and then it was like, I'm Peter Gilmore. Well, I'm Peter Gilmore. Blah blah blah. And here's the Hippie Ripper. And then the first thing I think it was out of the guitar, out of Dean's mouth was, the Hippie Ripper? Do you rip hippies? And then my friend Greg goes, if I had $1 for every time somebody asked me that, I'd be a fucking millionaire. That was funny as fuck, man. We did the interview. They did a promo for us and everything, which I still have. By the way, I still have it, but it's on. Remember 8-track? Back if you go to like a radio station that had the 8-track tapes. I still have it, but the problem is, I would need like a CD to fill all those promos we had, the liners we had. Like, you're listening to the Time Machine. That's the name of my show, the Time Machine. So I have all those liners from the Kingsborough radio days. I still have them. I still have the 8-tracks and everything. Blah blah blah. I still have all that shit. I don't have the tape, the recordings of it though. But yeah, that was a good time, man. So yeah, so I started, my radio career at Kingsborough Radio with my well, at first it was a classic rock and metal show. Um, we had that for like a couple years, and then Greg decided he didn't want to do it anymore because the general manager that we had there was a fucking dick. We called him the Lizard King, not because of the Doors or anything. We just called him the Lizard King. When we used to do we kind of did a spin-off of Celebrity Deathmatch. And that was basically the first E-Fed. Remember remember E-Feds back, if you know Nick used follows me, with the XWF and all that shit before it became a pedo fed, but it is what it is. Yeah, me and Greg were the first ones to do an E-Fed over the radio. We called it Tuesday night. Well, what we call it? We called it Tuesday Night Terror. And basically, when we started, it was just me and Greg. We would just be like, Johnny Gomez and what was the other guy's name? Nick Diamond. We would do that. We would just do a parody of Celebrity Deathmatch. It would just be me and Greg fighting, and we would just do live commentary. I'm like, Gilmore with a Gilmore cutter. He wins the title. And we went back and forth for like months. Me and him were like the world champion. And our referee, oh, you know who he is. Mills Insane. Parody of Mills Lane. God rest his mighty soul, by the way. So we did that for months. And then we started incorporating people from the radio station. And we got the general manager. We brought him in. We called him the Lizard King. But then we had like a big battle royal and stuff. It was funny as fuck. I wish I still had the tapes, man. I wish I did. I would love to freaking convert them into like put them on a CD, and then I could play the audio for you guys. I wouldn't get copyrighted because it's my creation. So fuck you guys. But yeah, it would take too long to do all that shit. To just going, getting the tapes, going all the way back, going all the way down the Kingsborough radio station, talking to the general manager, saying, "Oh, I have all these cards that I have my old radio show. I want to convert them. I want to convert. Well, I don't even know if they have. I can even, they still have a thing where you just put the fucking card in, and then you can convert it to like something on Adobe editor or whatever it's called. The video production stuff, the audio production stuff. It'll take me like hours to fucking put even one, maybe a couple of cards on a CD. Hours. I don't have the time for that. The past is the past. That's all I gotta say about that. But we had a ball. We had a ball doing that. The battle royals we had. Me and Greg fighting trying to get against each other, winning the world title, back and forth. Oh, it was just a great time. And then we became a tag team, and we were known as the well, we were kind of a parody of the New Age Outlaws. Oh, you didn't know? The Road Dogg and the badass Billy Gunn and all that stuff. We called ourselves the New Age DJs. So I was basically, well, I wasn't. Well, Greg was the Road Dogg. He was the Road Dogg, and I was the badass Peter Gilmore back at the time. But then I was known as the Crippler because I kind of took it from that guy named Benoit. Oh, I said his name. Can't say that. So yeah, I did that, and we teamed up, and we uh we made tag team titles, and when we made the tag team titles, it was vacant, by the way. So we had a match for the then. Well, actually, I take that back. I was part of a the number one rated in the college. It was number one rated sports show, and there's a couple guys like I don't talk to them much anymore. The Triple C. His name is he has a weird name. His name is Platon. He's not like him, but it is when Platon. But his name is Platon, and then his tag team partner was the Peeps Nate. A rip off of the Rock and the Nature Boy. Woo, Ric Flair. They were the the radio station. I'll name it the WKRB Tag Team Champions. Right. So during that time, me and Greg became we became our own tag team, and we had the tag team belts. We had the TTM / the TWO, the Time Machine World Order tag team belts. We were gonna have a unification match, but never came about, which sucks. But what we did, we had the what we call them the WKRB TWO tag team titles, right? Because Platon and Sean had their version of the WKRB. It's like what can I say? No, Raw has their own tag team titles and SmackDown has their own tag team titles. So that's what we had. We had our version of the tag team belts. So we teamed up. First title defense was against Aliens. Get that, right? Funny, huh? We faced off against Sif and Seth. If you don't know who those guys are, they're from Final Fantasy. So we fought them in a death match, and we almost died. We almost died, but somehow, some way, we beat the Aliens, and we retained the tag team titles. And then after Greg left, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. How am I gonna keep the tag titles, and I'm the world champ too? What am I gonna do? So what I did was I was like, oh fuck this, man. I was like, all right, I did a couple of episodes by myself. I did a battle royal, and I did various matches with just random fucking people from the radio station, and I won, of course, because I had to book myself over. Kind of like how WJ books himself over in his Facebook e-feds and stuff like that. So there was one episode where we had a battle royal, and yeah, it didn't go so well. Not for me, but it was we had the battle royal, and then the Lizard King comes out and challenges me for my world title. So I was like, all right, you want to fight? We're gonna fight in a barbed wire exploding ring match. So, long story short, the actual GM of the radio station heard about it, and we had a meeting. He's like, oh, I can't wait for our match, Peter. So it kind of had egg in my face. He's like, what are you doing this for? What are you doing that for? Blah, blah, blah. I thought he was going to get fired. I didn't give a shit. Because the day before I actually supposedly I kind of supposedly got suspended, but it was only for like a day. I did the match, and I won, of course. I killed him off, and then some douchebag who's now dead, by the way, because after I got suspended. Well, he got suspended first. He got fired first because he went off format and played. Remember House of Pain's Jump Around? Jump up and get down. He played off format, and then he got fired like right after that. then he blames me because I went to the general manager and said, "Oh, he went off format," which never happened, by the way. So he had so much animosity to that that he went to the general manager. It's like, "Oh, he went off format. He did this and that. He didn't play music for 2 hours," which I kind of did because I had so many calls. Back then, I had like a lot of people calling, cursing and everything because we didn't have a 7 second delay. It's like every show, people would just fucking curse up a storm. I didn't care. I didn't care. And then we're on cable access. Nick knows BCAT, BCAT, public access television, whatever it was. Yeah, most of the time I'll be on BCAT from like 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night to about at the time 12. Sometimes I would go 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And people still be calling me at freaking 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like, I want to hear this. I want to hear that. But yeah, but douchebag Ian calls me and starts talking about fucking. It's like, oh, back when Howard Stern was on Channel 9, he's like, oh, I see some pubic hair and this and that, and then he wanted, he was trying to play the dating game, and he's like, call me now and we'll have a date and everything, and I went along with it like a douchebag, and then like a couple of days later, I get, you know, a couple of days later, I find out that the general manager wanted to talk to me, and he said, "Oh, he said you don't. It's like if you don't apologize or this and that, you're gonna get suspended." I was like, "Fuck that shit." So I said, so what I did was I said, "All right, I'll I kind of played the game a little bit with him. I was like, all right, I won't do the sports show no more because I was doing both shows. I was doing the metal show and I was doing the sports show. So I was like, all right, I'll stop doing the sports show, but I want to keep my show. I'll come out and apologize the next show. But the day of the show, I was like, fuck this. And I just said, fuck it, I don't want to do it anymore because you're a fucking asshole. I said, take your radio station and shove it up your fucking ass. And then from there, we were supposed to, we were thinking of having like a reunion with all the old people from the radio station. And then douchebag Ian wanted to be part of it. It's like, I'm not going to be part of it because I don't want to start a fucking fight with this guy because I will break his fucking neck and his jaw in 3 places. So we were on Facebook and we're going back and forth. We're arguing against each other. And one of the actual person that was organizing this little reunion, her name was Susan. We called her Susie Q. She was a cop at the time. I don't know if she's still a cop or not, but she basically told Ian, if you don't stop, you're gonna get we're gonna go to your house and arrest you, because I was about to press charges on the shit, right? And then when I got with Rosa, I come to find out from Susie that it's like, oh, he said he came to me and he said he tried to run you and Rosa over one day. Back when I was living in Brooklyn, he saw me. He was gonna go run me and Rosa over. So I was like, too bad he did it. And then maybe a couple months later, I found out from my another good friend that used to work at the radio station, Valerie Lynn. She texted me when I had when I had the flip phone. She texted me on my flip phone and says that Ian's dead. He committed suicide, I think. So I was like, damn. I was like, oh well. I felt bad, but I was like, you know what? Karma came back to him. Tried to run me over, karma came back. Because as it always does. When people try to threaten me, karma comes back to them. Tenfold. That's all I can say about that. So that reunion never happened. And then years later, I found out that the college was having a 20-year anniversary reunion. This was in 2008 when I first met Rosa. This was our third date actually. Found out about the reunion. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the reunion. Didn't have to worry about douchebag Ian because he's dead. Didn't have to worry about that shit. I had no other enemies at the station besides the GM, who was there. Wasn't the GM anymore though. He was just a professor there, and he was, I think, was the president of BCAT. Go figure that one out. Long story short, we went there and we caused so much fucking chaos. It was so fucking funny. We caused chaos. It was like the old days back in 98, 99. It was great. And that was it. I still talk to some of the guys and girls that are from there. I have them on my Facebook page and my Instagram, mostly on my Facebook page. Um, that's pretty much it. You know, the hot rod. You know, not that hot rod, but no, we had a guy named the hot rod. You know, we had some other guys and girls. You know, like I said, my good friend Valerie. Not Valerie Sky, Valerie. Valerie Sky. Someone we all know who Valerie Sky is. We don't. Rosemary. It is what it is. So that was that. I had a good time. I had a good time at that at Kingsborough radio station. You know, I stopped doing my show back in 99, 98, 99. But then, you know, I would appear on, you know, some shows. I would come back to the radio station, just hang out. My good friend Walter, a good friend Walter, who did a Latin show. So I would come up to the show and hang out for a couple hours. It is what it is. Jim didn't really like it. It's like, oh, why don't you get your own show? It's like, well, I'm not working no more. I don't want to do a show and have you hounding, you're like, hounding me. Fuck you. Fuck you, Luther King. It is what it is. And then after that, I graduated, and then I went to Brooklyn College. By the way, both Brooklyn and Kingsborough are in the top 5 of best colleges in the Northeast. Go look it up. Go look it up. So for all those trolls that say, "Oh, you don't have a degree. Why don't you show your degree?" I showed that in 2013, dummies. When me and Will and Jesse, Jesse Resurrect, part of Death Clock Armageddon, and we had a big war, and Jesse and Will tried to take down my channel if I didn't prove the shit. I didn't want to, but I was like, I shouldn't have done it anyway, but I did. I showed my degrees. I did a video, like a quick video showing my degrees and everything. Blah blah blah. So that's it. So 4 people said I don't have a degree. There you go. The video's not there anymore, and I'm not going to show you fucking dumbbells anything. So take it for what it's worth. So anyway, I went to Brooklyn College. Got into the radio station. Basically had no problem with the GM. The GM was a professor, and I had a great relationship with the guy. And then he went on sabbatical, and then another this woman named Anne took over. She was like 20, 30 years old, I think. Basically, I could do anything I fucking wanted, and I fucking in Brooklyn College radio. So I brought back the time machine. I did it from 2005 to 2009, early 2010. I stopped. I stopped in 2007 actually, because when I met my ex-girlfriend Ashley Marie, I moved up. I stopped. I basically stopped, and I ended my show, and then I moved up to Rome, New York for like a month and a half, and then I came back because then we broke up because Ashley cheated on me and everything. And I caught them I didn't catch them in the act, but I just knew something was wrong, and we were like, we just didn't connect. I just think moving upstate was a bad idea. So I came back. I went back to Brooklyn College Radio. We got my show back, and I did that from 2008 to 2010. And then I met Rosa, and Rosa was on my show all the fucking time. She never was on the show. She actually came to the radio station and was on my show or anything. But she was on the phone, and she was on for like 3-4 hours. And I used to do it late at night. I started at 1 hour. Then there was supposed to be another person, a girl that came after me, but she was like on and off. She would come in like 1 week, and then she would never come in after that. So I was like, nobody else came after me. So I was like, I'll go on for 3-4 hours, 5 hours maybe. Did that. It was great. And that's how I met December's Fall. My good friends Louis and Francesca, December's Fall. Go check them out on on YouTube. By the way, thank you for the view. So I did. Excuse me. I met December's Fall. I met my good buddy Lonnie. Not that one, because there's another guy named Lonnie, but who I buried off YouTube, by the way. Yeah, I met Lonnie and Paul from Dirty Mother Nation. I don't know if Nick knows that, if he ever heard that band, because I used to be in Brooklyn College back in 2006, 2007. I actually met them from another guy that was doing a dance show right after my show, but he was like on and off, and then we had to switch days here and there. Yeah, so they had I met Dirty Mother Nation at a they were doing a outside concert at the time, and then the guy what you call it? The guy that knows them got talked to the lead singer Lonnie. He's like, oh, Peter, I got this friend, he's Peter, he plays like rock and roll and stuff like that. He's like, he wants you on the show. So we got a date. They came on and they caused a lot of fucking chaos. First show in, cursing up a storm. And then we had this one girl who we called a fat whale because she was fat. Like Scott Steiner, would say, fat. She's fucking fat. Son of a bitch, she's fucking fat. So, after they came on and fucking cursed up a storm, she comes up to me and says, don't have them on your show again. I'm like, bitch, who the fuck are you to say that? Like Ric Flair, who are you to tell me I can't wrestle? So I was like, bitch, who the fuck are you to tell me who I can have on my show? What happens? I had him on not once, not twice, 3 times in the span of from 2007 to 2010. And he cursed up a storm. And I actually had to do a final project for one of my classes. I did I forgot what class it was, but I had my final project was I taped a little bit of my show because I was talking about 80s metal and the PMRC, the whole shit with the sticker. So I had my off time. I had to freaking go into the studio and put some songs on a CD, and then I put the interview that I had with I think it was the second interview I did with the Dirty Mother Nation. They cursed up a storm, and I'm like, I told them about the project. It's like, I'm putting this part of the interview in my final project for my class and everything. So they're cursing up a storm. I'm like this. I'm like, I'm gonna get a fucking F, right? And what happens? I got a fucking A on it. I got a fucking A, dude. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, so that's basically where the Gilmore Chronicles came from. It was an extension of my radio shows. Then it went into MySpace. MySpace, Kitty! Which became TTM-TV, which with me and Ashley Marie started. We only had the intro up on MySpace. It's not there anymore because I can't even get into my MySpace account. We had the intro and we had an interview. We had the intro from Louis and Francesca of December's Fall. Then we had the intro with Crazy Train by Ozzy, with showing a train where Ashley was coming, at the time, Ashley was taping her train ride coming down to see me and everything. So she taped all that, and then we did the intro with Louis and Francesca. We all edited it up, and then we did some other stuff. With that, we did me and Rosa going to me and Ashley going to the movies and shit. Kind of talked about that. We talked about the Mets at the time and everything. 2006 when John Maine was like and everything when the Mets were actually awesome. We all remember 2006, don't we? So we did that. We edited it all up, and I don't even think we did put it up on MySpace. But other than that, that stopped, and then when I got the camcorder, I started TTMTV, which I put on MySpace. I had about 5 or 6 episodes, and then that turned into the Peter and Rosa Experience, which was basically like our podcast. We did a couple of episodes. I worked off Windows Movie Maker, and I had to buy a microphone because I couldn't talk into the fucking computer like I'm doing like now. So we did that for like a year or two, and then when I got the no, yeah, and then in 2009 I started the Gilmore Chronicles, and look where we are now. So from all the way back in 1997, 98, when it was just in its infancy, all the way up 25 years later at least, but here 12 years here on YouTube, the Gilmore Chronicles has hit 200 episodes, and I didn't think it would happen. But here we are, and I couldn't be any more proud of myself. So I'm gonna do a good old fashioned Barry Horowitz to myself. So that's all I can say about that. So for like I said, once again, thank you all for joining me on this ride. If you've been watching since episode 1, or you just watched the last few episodes over the last couple of years, thank you so much for supporting me. I know I don't get a lot of views on this channel. I mean, I don't really care. It's just me shooting the shit. And if you don't like it, well, you know where to go. Down there. It is what it is. But thank you for making this possible. 200 episodes, and we'll continue on until episode 225 to 250. I don't think we'll get to 500. I really don't think we'll get to 500. I really don't think. You never know, but depends on how fucking YouTube goes. YouTube can be extinct in the next 5-10 years. Or it can completely change around, and Susan goes bye-bye, hopefully. Then we get YouTube the way it used to be. But still, I don't even think if Susan left, that YouTube would change. It'll still be run by idiotic trolls that e-beg, clickbait, show their tiny little cat. It'll be Drama Central. That's like, I would say 50, maybe to 60, 70% of videos on YouTube now are basically drama videos. I mean, there's like a small percentage of wrestling videos. Other than that, it's music videos or how-to videos or gaming. It's like rounds out like that 100%. But still, the inmates have taken over since 2012. 9 goddamn years. And counting. Because I still have, even when I finally decide to retire, which I don't know when that will be, I can go for another 5-10 years. I'll be 50, 60 years old saying, welcome to the Gilmore Chronicles, episode number 1 million. No, just making that up. And still have these fucking idiotic trolls still calling me the P word 15, 20 years later because they can't get their heads out of the past. They'll still, 10 years from now, they'll still bring up things from 2012, 2015, and probably going in from 2008, 17, 2020, 2021. Still be the same old fucking shit. Because, Google and YouTube won't come to an agreement and say that, oh, we're going to put a limit on how many fucking sock accounts you can have and how many emails you can make and stuff like that. Or just Google will go out of business. That's not going to happen. Or YouTube goes out of business. That's not going to happen. So the inmates will continue to run this fucking place and just make YouTube, like I said, a toxic wasteland. That's what it is. That's what YouTube is. A fucking toxic wasteland that's full of pedophiles, people that show their tiny little cock, they show their ass, they e-beg, they do this and that. There's times I really wanted to fucking leave this place. I mean, I did leave for 6 months back in 2017, but that was completely, different. I left. We all remember why I left. Most of you don't. I mean, I don't know if Nick knows, but I left for 6 months because of my condition. My depression was out of control. And just YouTube was getting more out of control. So I was like, fuck this, I'm out of here. I want to get my life in order, get my condition under control. And I left for 6 months. All the trolls were happy, like, oh, Peter left, is great, this is great. But then I came back in January 2018, and I haven't stopped. Like when I do to your mom, your mama, and your girlfriend, I don't stop until they say, please, Peter, stop. I can't take it anymore. Like, bitch, shut up. Take my vitamins. God damn it. You will respect my authority. That's it. Cheers to you, motherfuckers. And that's all I gotta say about that. But like I said, I've had highs, I've had lows, I had really, really bad lows, especially in 2015 and 2017. But I came back, I didn't give up. Like, you know who? Mr. Cino. I didn't give up, and I will never give up. As much as you dumb fucking trolls want me to leave, not gonna leave. As much as you try to take me down, you can try, but you will fail. And if you do take me down, I'll just make another channel, just do the fucking same thing. I don't care if I have to build my fucking channel from 0 subscribers back up to what I have on my Killer Demons, 1,181 subs. I had something in my mouth. That's what she said. Or, on this channel, 272, or on my Metal Guy channel is almost 700. On my other channels are like 300 subs. If I have to go from back down to 0, and I have to build up again, I'll do it. I'm not going to stop. You can't stop me. The Armada will never end. We are Legion, for we are many. It will never stop. The only person that will stop this machine and stop this train, Nick knows who it is. Nick, who is it? Who is the only person that can stop me from ending this show? Besides myself. Starts with a G and ends in D. And there's up in the middle. You know who he is, ladies and gentlemen. The G-O-D. The man upstairs. That's the only person that will stop me. Because ain't going to be any of you motherfuckers. That's for damn sure. There's nobody in the 12 years that has come to my door and tried to kick my ass. Because nobody can kick my ass. I don't care if you try. you try your best, and you actually do try. You are kind of successful. You may put me in the hospital. I might have broken bones and this and that, but still, I'll get up. I'll heal. And you know where you're going to go? You're going to go to two places: jail and then hell. So I will make sure that your life's a living hell after that. But like I said, nobody has and nobody will try to shut me up. But that other guy thinks that he's so untouchable. He's not. He's not. His channel is dead anyway. He's a deadbeat pedophile supporter. I'll keep saying it. He doesn't want me to say it, but I'll keep saying it. Because you do. You had a known pedophile on your show. And you still, well, supposedly he says he still has the video up, but I think from what fan of YouTube told me, that the video is gone. But we still have it. So you can't get out of that one, sir. So you are a pedophile supporter with a tiny little cock. That's all I gotta say about that. So you don't want me saying it? You want me to say it? Then like Shinsuke Nakamura. Come on! Bring your little whore crystal with you. That's all I gotta say about that. But you want to be, if you still wants to be a tough guy and going after Chase and Remington, that's bad idea. Going after me, bad idea. We called you out many times on what you do. Because you're a pussy. And you haven't got pussy since your ex Lynn left you. That's why you were a deadbeat. It is what it is. That's all I gotta say. And if people still think, I obsess about this fucking dweeb, this fucking bald-headed fuck, go ahead and say it. I don't give a shit. He's not gonna do anything. You're not gonna do anything. I'm not obsessed with him. I'm just speaking facts. Because I'm bringing up a point. And if I have to bring up his name, I'm not gonna mention his name, but we all know him as Mr. Irrelevant. I'll do it just to bring up a point. And if you don't like it, too bad. And that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta basically say about that. All right, so that's all I gotta say about that. So, once again, thank you for 200 episodes. Thank you for 12 fucking years on this fucking website. And we'll continue. We'll not stop. The train will not stop. And like I said, much more to come. Much more to come. Like I said, I might do some vocal covers. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of debating about whether to do it. Nick wants me to do it. I might try it. It'll probably suck. I'll probably have egg in my face. But then you never know. Then I can put it up and it gets like 1,000 hits or something like that. I just don't know what song to fucking try out first. I might do Def Leppard. So that'll be too. I'll go easy first, and I'll go like hard. That's what she said. Yeah, I'll probably start off with maybe some like classic rock, like some Pink Floyd, or maybe Def Leppard. I might be able to get away with the instrumental if I play the instrumental. I think I might get away with it. I might not get. I don't think I'll get copyrighted for just playing an instrumental backing track. Couldn't hurt. I mean, but if I do get, I doubt I won't get a copyright strike. I'll probably just get, have the video get copyrighted because like on my video I did where I played The Fighter by In This Moment for Daniela and everything. I got a copyright claim from Warner Music. I appealed it. I said this is just for I was bringing awareness to domestic violence. Still there. The claim is still there. I mean, the video's still up. Thank God. I didn't get a strike or anything. Just the claim is still there. I really don't give a shit about the claim. it's just not, my video is just banned in certain countries. That I don't care. That I don't care. So if I do can be able to get away with playing the instrumental track if I can find it, I could probably do it and get away with it and probably get a lot of hits, maybe. It doesn't hurt to try, as I say. So I might try it with maybe some early Pink, well, not early Pink Floyd, like like Another Brick in the Wall, maybe Comfortably Numb, and then maybe I'll go into maybe some Black Sabbath, maybe some early Ozzy, maybe some Def Leppard. I'll probably do Animal and yeah, I'll probably just do Animal. I wouldn't do I don't know if I'll do any other song from Def Leppard. Maybe some Bon Jovi, early Bon Jovi, like the hits you would know, like Wanted Dead or Alive, and maybe I picked my nose. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Maybe I'll do Wanted Dead or Alive. Maybe I'll do Living on a Prayer. I mean, really, how many times has that been done? Um, and then I might do some Metallica. I don't think I'll do Slayer, but you never know about that. And then I'll do some Judas Priest. The three songs Nick might know, but it is what it is. The thing, if you know Judas Priest, the songs that you might know. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Oh. That's your preview for that one. And then my all-time favorite Judas Priest song, Painkiller. Do that one. I don't know if my voice can take that though, but we'll try. We'll try Painkiller. I don't know if I can get the backing track for that, but I might have to do that a cappella, and my voice might go out. And then I would do the Ripper Owens era of Judas Priest, where I do Burn in Hell. You gotta burn in hell. It is what it is. I probably just scared my neighbors now, but there's nobody in the house. I don't see any. The lights are off, and plus my windows are down, so you can't even hear outside the house. So burn in hell. I'll do that one maybe. I don't think it'll come out that great, but I don't give a shit. I don't give a care. It gets 10 views. But if Ripper Owens might hear it, God forbid Ripper Owens hears it, it's like, oh my God, he does it better than me. And if Rob Halford hears Painkiller, he'll probably go completely bonkers. But I might do some In This Moment stuff, maybe. The only song I could probably do from In This Moment, might be a couple of them. I'd probably do the Promise, because I could have the thing is I'll probably get copyrighted because I don't think there's a backing track with just Maria singing her parts. So I would either have to try to get away with putting the fair use little thingy in the description box. And if I do get copyright, I'll just say it's a vocal cover. All rights go to the band and what was that, Century Media, not Warner Music or anything like that. So I could do the Promise because it's a 2-part song, which with Maria and then Adrian Patrick of Otherwise. So I can play Maria's parts. I have to put on I have to try to put it on low because I don't want, like I said, I don't want to get copyrighted from the band or Century Media or Warner Music. I mean, I don't care, but if I get a copyright claim, the video will still be there. I don't give a shit if it's banned in like fucking Timbuktu. I don't give a shit. Nobody's gonna watch from Timbuktu anyway. And that song, if I do that, maybe In This Moment, I'll put it on. I could probably go on their Instagram pages and just send them the link. It's like, well, I tried my best, and if you don't like it, I mean, if you like it, thank you. But I tried my best. Like I said, it doesn't hurt to try. So if I do the promise and I send it to Maria, I send it to Chris, Randy, I send it to Travis Johnson, I send it to Kent, I send it to all the In This Moment fans on Twitter. I put it on Twitter, I put it on Facebook, I put it on I can't put it on Instagram, but which sucks. But I have to like DM the band and everybody, and I basically have to DM the band if I do the video. But yeah, I could probably do the promise. Definitely, I can do that. Um, I'll just put Maria's parts in there. Like I said, hopefully not get copyrighted. Or I do the video and really doesn't get copyrighted. Then I send it. I say I send it to Maria. Says I did not mean to use your this that. I mean I didn't mean to get copyrighted in it. I wanted to do a vocal cover because I love you guys. Blah blah blah. I think they won't say anything bad. It's like, oh, you don't take that video down, you know. But I'll put Maria's parts in. I'll add my parts in, and see how that goes. That's probably I think the only In This Moment song I probably can do. Other than that, I can't scream like Maria screams. I'm sorry, I tried. Because she is the metal goddess, and you can't emulate her. It's like trying to emulate Rob Halford's screams. It's very hard to do. But I can try, and I try my best. Painkiller! Because it's not really like me like actually singing, it's like me screaming it. Burn in hell! No, that's not like my singing voice. I was like to be going, ah! But you guys want me to do it? Let me know in the comments down below, or hit me up via social media, and I'll try to work something out. And like I said, if it gets 50 hits, 100 hits, or it gets 10,000 hits, that'd be nice. And it gets recognized by Rob Halford, In This Moment, or whoever I do. If it gets noticed, it gets a lot of hits. I know my job. I'll be, instead of being Mr. VIP, I'll be Mega Mr. Mr. VIP. I'll be more of a star than I already am. It is what it is, but I don't know. But I want to like, the year, I'm getting older. YouTube's getting older. I basically done the same fucking shit for 12, basically almost the same shit for 12 years. I think it's time to kind of branch out a little bit. Not that I want to, I want to branch out to just to get subs and anything. If it pays off, it pays off. It doesn't, I mean, I'll still do what I love, doing reviews and doing whatever I feel like doing. But if the vocal covers like go astronomically berserk, then I found my niche. My niche. Niche? 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 I don't know. But yeah, I'll try it. I'll give it the old college try. And like I said, maybe I'll start off as a cappella. Even though my voice might go out. God forbid. Especially with with Painkiller and Burn in Hell. Maybe the promise, because there's a part in the song where both Maria and Adrian scream near the final chorus and everything. That's gonna be kind of hard for me to scream that part. I'll try my best. I'm not like a big metal screamer. I mean, I can try. You want to hear that part? Do you guys? I mean, Nick's only in the Nick's probably watching right now. I don't know if anybody else is watching, but my head hurts. That screaming is fucking give me a headache, and plus it's fucking hot. I gotta put the fan on. I don't want to do it right now. But I mean, do you want you? I mean, I don't want to go too much longer, but would you like to hear that part? Me try to sing that part? I mean, if you do, I mean, before I end this, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. Nick, I know Nick's probably still watching, but I mean, Nick, you want me to do it? I'll do it. I'm not doing it for free, but I could do it for free. But I mean, anybody who's watching, because I know there's one person probably, I don't know if it's me or it's Nick still watching. Good lord, go to bed. No, but if you want me to do that part, I can do it now. I can do it whenever I feel, and whenever I do this. I figure out a time and a place to do these vocal covers when I have the time. Right now, I don't have much time because I work remotely, and I don't have much time to spend, trying to find a backing track and everything, and then I have to, it's gonna, it's not gonna mesh well the first couple times. It is what it is, and that's all I gotta say about that. No, fuck it, I'll do it for free. Cause I'm nice, unlike you other fucking trolls. That's all I gotta say about it. Let me just take a sip of my soda, my energy drink. Let me wet my whistle. All right, let's give it a try. Because I'm not gonna do painkiller again. I can't scream anymore, or or um burn in hell. But I will do this. We're off to the witch. You will never ever return. Okay, do that. Do some Ronnie James. You're a rainbow in the dark. Was that good enough for you guys? Okay. You want me to try the scream? Not the scream, but that part. I'll try. Just for you, Nick, I will do it. And for you great fans, I will do it. I won't do that. Because I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. But anyway, I'll try. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let me get into the mood. Hold on. It's hard for me to do because it's off the fly and everything. It is what it is. But no, I just randomly came out with Ronnie James Dio, God rest his mighty soul. But yeah. I'll try. All right. I'm nervous now. I'm fucking nervous doing this now. Hold on. I'm fucking hot. I'm about to pass out. All right, let's try it. I can't scream it. That's the problem. But I'll give it an old college try. Let me try. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. My promises are not. I can't say. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't. I have to get the basically blow my voice out to sing that part by Adrian Patrick. It's hard. And the second part of the song, not that part song, that's near the end of the song. The middle part of the song where Maria screams the bridge part, and then the second part of it, the second verse that goes into the second bridge, Adrian screams that part. It's hard. I don't have the voice for it. I don't have a metal voice. I'm sorry. A scream, I should say, not metal voice. Metal scream. I don't have the gut. I know the gut, good strong, fuck. Who has a good metal who can do it like that? Joe Cronin. Because he was in a band before. I was in a band before. Back in my high school days. Had a band called Terra Rising. Terra Rizing. Rock. Real high school band. We did Battle of the Bands. We lost. We tore the house down. We still lost. I don't understand that. Go figure that one out. Go ask the dumbbell judges at Edward R. Murrow High School about that one. Oh, I gave away where I went to high school. Woo! Because like I said, I used to live in Brooklyn. Now I live in Jersey. So it is what it is. But yeah, I lost. My band lost Battle of the Bands, and then we broke up. I only a band for like 6 months, and that was it. After we lost Battle of the Bands, like, was like, what's the point? But we got a lot of groupies. It's always nice to have groupies when you're in high school, isn't that right? Good old Edward R. Murrow High School back in 1994. That's all I gotta say about that. Ugh. Going back about history. All right, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So much more to come in the future. The next, God knows how long I feel like doing YouTube. Um, that's all I really gotta say about that. So vocal colors might be coming. Acapella vocal colors, or maybe I can try to get the backing tracks and shit like that. Um, Maybe down the line, I'll finally get my fucking guitar out of the closet, and fix it up, get the pedals all set up, get the amp set up. Maybe do some acapella guitar covers. Like I said, it's not gonna be great, but still, we'll see what happens. I want to branch out a little bit. I don't know what else I can. You'll still get the reviews, Raw, SmackDown, AEW. Well, NXT is basically dead right now, so NXT is probably gonna be gone in the next couple months anyway. But it is what it is, because Vince is a fucking dick. That's why NXT is about to be dead. It's gonna be rebranded, but it's gonna suck. Because we don't want midgets. We want homegrown talent. That's what Vince wants. He doesn't want he doesn't want old timers in NXT or on the main brand. Basically on NXT, he wants to make NXT in his vision. So he's basically he killed his son-in-law's creation. Great job, Vince. That's why your company sucks. Oh, by the way, SmackDown did 2 million views. Woo! It's better than AEW. Yeah, what's gonna be next week? What's gonna happen on the Friday the 13th edition of SmackDown? You gonna get another 2.0? Nope. I would laugh. I would really laugh. I know it's not gonna happen. I would laugh if Rampage, which debuts on Friday the 13th, by the way, too, at 10 o'clock on TNT. I would laugh my ass off if freaking Rampage beat out SmackDown. I know it's not gonna happen, but I would think the August 20th show, the one in Chicago, the Last Dance, that maybe that guy named Phil might be on. I doubt that, but no. If he is on that show, imagine the rating that would do. I know it might not be SmackDown, but if Phil Brooks is on that show, that's who. If Phil Brooks is on that show on August the 20th, if that doesn't do at least 1.1 or 1.2, but like I said, it's 50-50 right now if Punk's going to be even in the building. I mean, he has signed with AEW, but there's so many things going on. It's like, oh, he hasn't signed. He has signed. We don't know what's going on. But if Phil Brooks is in the building and they hopefully if they show him, that'd be nice. But if if they show him, it's not gonna really pop anything. No, it's like, oh, CM Punk's there. 800,000 views. But if he just like somebody like Kenny's in the ring or Darby's in the ring or something like that, because Darby kind of challenged him here. It is what it is. If freaking Kenny's in the ring, he's cutting a promo, he's talking about All Out and everything. Like, I don't have a challenger. We all think it's gonna be Christian Cage, right? Because he is supposedly gonna be the number one contender. But imagine Kenny's cutting a promo with the Bucks and everything. He's like talking. He's like, I don't have. It's like, doesn't matter who I face. If it's Christian Cage or it's Darby Allin, I don't give a shit. and then the lights go out, and everybody's like, "Oh my god!" The lights go out, and then the next thing you hear, you know, you hear the opening riff of Cult of Personality. The entire arena, the entire United Center will go berserk. You hear that riff, the entire freaking roof of the United Center blows off, right? And then the lights come up, Punk's right on stage or in the ring. And the fans just go berserk, and like JR, won't be JR, be Excalibur, Jericho, Mark Henry, and who's the other one? The Big Show. Those guys will go berserk. Like, oh my god, it's CM Punk! He comes out, and either they just have a big epic stare down, or Punk just comes out and cuts be 10 years later since the pipe bomb, he comes out and cuts a humongous pipe bomb, basically burying the WWE. I would love that. Well, it's been 7 years and WWE is shit right now. I told you all, 2011, that when Vince dies, it's gonna be run by his doofus son-in-law and his daughter. But now it's run by a bunch of douchebags. He will cut the ultimate pipe bomb. If it's not on that show, I don't even know if it's gonna be on at All Out or it's gonna be on Dynamite when he debuts. I don't think Bryan Danielson will cut a pipe bomb. He might. I don't know. He might do it. I don't know. If it's not on August 20th, if it's not on September the 5th, it might be on September the 15th or September the 22nd. I would love for that to be on September the 22nd in New York, in Queens, New York City. I would love that. Punk and Bryan debuting on the same goddamn show in New York. It might happen. They're saying that Danielson might debut at that show. That was supposed to be his, from what I heard, that Bryan Danielson is gonna debut at Dynamite Grand Slam. Will Punk be there? I mean, the place is already sold out. I mean, the United Center thing is already sold out. I mean, the Queens, New York show is sold out. The Prudential Center is sold out. As far as I know, it's sold out. Excuse me. But yeah. Yeah, so expect a pipe bomb. It's imminent. It's coming. We just don't know when. I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear. I can't wait for just the fucking opening riff to Cult of Personality hit. And the fans go berserk. It was that All Out. JR and Excalibur was like, what? The buy rates for that is gonna go through the fucking roof. And a certain little who is gonna jack off with his thing. Just gonna he ain't gonna actually go whoosh, whoosh, like freaking comb is gonna spew out of that little thing. It's probably gonna get a little drop. All the people, guys like me and guys like everybody else is gonna be shooting fucking. The windows will be fucking filled with fucking white stuff, semen and everything. The computer screen will be fucking all fucking covered with semen when CM Punk debuts. Well, with that guy, a little drop. But I digress. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And that's really all I gotta say about that. I was gonna do the whole Danielson thing that he sent me, but I'm gonna save that. I'm just gonna read it and then I'll talk to Danielson off the air about that. Maybe later tonight, going into tomorrow. I'll let fucking Danielson bury that fucking rapist. but it is what it is. So I don't want to steal his thunder. Because Darius is my boy and everything. And that's all I gotta say about that. Finally, before I finish up, because I know it's going on 3 hours, and I don't give a shit. My show. My show. You don't want me to go 3 hours or maybe 4 hours on a show? Fuck you. My show. My channel. You don't like it? Blow me. That's it. Final thing I want to say is this. To the New York Mets. To the New York Mets. To Luis Rojas. To Pete Alonso. To Michael Conforto. To Taijuan Walker. To everybody on that fucking team. You're a bunch of fucking bums. Bums. The Mets were in first place for almost 100 fucking days. And what happens? Second half, how many wins they got? What do they say? 9-14 or 9-15? Something like that. They're under 500 going, after the All-Star break. 4.5 game lead. Bye-bye. Lost 3 or 4 to the fucking Marlins. And this weekend, they got swept by the fucking Phillies. So 4.5 up. Bye-bye. They're now in third place, 2.5 out. With 51 to play. They're in deep trouble. And this week and next week, you can kiss the Mets season goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a nice Met fan, a nice baseball fan and everything. But I'll say right now to you Met fans, the season's over. It's over. There is no possible way that this crappy team, the way they're playing right now, is going to get through this month. And staying in contention. There's no possible way. Unless the Phillies and JD's Braves completely combust. There's no way. I mean, the Nationals lost, I think they said 13-17. But the Nationals always give the Mets fits. Even if they don't have Scherzer anymore, they don't have Trey Turner anymore, you still got Ryan Zimmerman there, and you still got a couple of the guys there that can give the Mets fits. And they got a 3-game series starting on Tuesday. The Mets want to get back in this division. They got to sweep, or they got to take 2 or 3 from the Nationals. And the Phillies got the Dodgers coming up at home. Dodgers are like up and down. Oh, they're kind of hot, but they're kind of bouncing. It is what it is. I'm hoping the Dodgers can sweep the Phillies, and the Mets can take 2 or 3. So at most, the Mets will be maybe a half game to a game out of first place. Just move my phone. The Braves, I think, got the Marlins. So, who they got? No, Cincinnati. I'm sorry. Cincinnati's not a pushover. So, I could say maybe the Braves maybe taking 2 or 3, maybe, and then Braves are 2 games out right now. So the Braves could be in first place by Friday if everything goes their way, and the Dodgers beat the crap out of the Phillies. They could be in first place. They'll go back and forth probably for the rest of the get out of here. The rest of the time, who knows? But the Mets gotta wake up. I've said this before, man. If you can't beat the crappy Nationals, well, basically nothing right now. No, Scherzer's gone. Trey Turner's gone. They still have a couple of guys, in their rotation that are pretty good. They got some bats that can do damage. But if you can't take 2 or 3 from the fucking Nationals, season's over. The season will be over. Because you got the Dodgers coming up right after that. This coming weekend. 3 against the Dodgers at home, and then the Mets go to the West Coast for three against the Giants. Yeah, three against the Giants in San Fran. Oh no, wait, I gotta check now. Yeah, three against the Giants. Then they go to LA for 4 against the Dodgers. Then they come home. They play the Giants again. 3 games against the Giants. Like I said, 13 games coming up between the Dodgers and the Giants, and the fucking Giants are the best team in baseball right now. They got 70 some. I think it's 70. I think 70 or 71 wins right now. They got an amazing team right now. The way the Mets are playing, I can tell you right now that the Dodgers and the Giants will probably sweep them. I'll tell you that right now. So, like I said on Twitter, excuse me. Like I said on Twitter, I'm losing my voice. Like I said on Twitter, I said by August the 22nd, I said the Mets will probably be in 4th place. Right now, the Mets are up, I think, 6. No, wait. Yeah, I think they're up 5 or 6 games on the Nationals. So imagine what would happen if the Nationals sweep the Mets. There'll be 3 games back. The Mets will continue their downward spiral. By August 22nd, they'll be in 4th place. I don't think they'll be in last place. I think the way they're going, they'll probably be in 4th place for the rest of the year. Because I think there's 6.5 or 7 games out in the wild card, which the Padres have, the second wild card. They're not getting that. So say goodbye to the wild card, Met fans. You got to hope for the division. You got to hope they wake up. Right now, the bats are not. The bats have gone silent. I mean, today, 2 stinking hits. 2. 2. Two stinking hits by Nimmo. Other than that, they had a guy on the ninth. It was 3-0. I think Nimmo was on. Then after that, Alonso struck out to end the game. What else is new? That guy forgot how to hit. I think he needs Donnie Stevenson back. The pitching has been okay. You know, Taijuan Walker gave up 3 runs. It was a quality start. But still, his ERA is higher than my mortgage the last 5 games. It is what it is. The Mets, they lost 4 in a row for the first time this season. And they're the furthest back since the beginning of the season. They were 2.5 games back the first 4 games of the season. And then they just turned it on. Can they turn it on again? We'll have to see Tuesday. We got Carlos Carrasco on the mound on Tuesday. And the last 2 times he's the first 2 games as a Met, it hasn't been that bad. It hasn't been that bad. I think he's 1-1 or 1-0, I think. So I guess it's his 3rd start of the year for the Mets. Then after that, Stroman has to get his head out of. Stroman had a quality start the last time he pitched, but the bat's gonna wake up. You can't have Stroman give up 4 runs and you're down in the hole 4-0 and the bats don't even wake up. And you gotta get guys in with guys. I mean, gotta get some score runs with guys on base. I'm sorry. I mean, Nimmo left off with a double, right? Right? My dad comes in, he's like, "What happened?" I said, "Nimmo just got on with a double." And I looked at my dad and says, "I bet you don't even score a run." What happens? They didn't score a run. They didn't even get him in. He just stood there at second base. Because Alonso struck out. I think McNeil struck out. And then I think after that, Don Smith grounded out or flied out. I forgot what happened. I was like, game's like, this is going to be a long game. And then bottom of the first, Walker does what he does best, gives up home runs. gives up a home run to Segura. Then he gave up a home run to Rio Muto. They're down 2-0. Then he shut him down. Give him credit. He shut him down all the way up, I think, to the 6th inning. Then he gave up a home run to that bitch Bryce Harper. And then that was it. 3-0. Good night. Good night. One with the bus. It's over. That's where the Mets season's going right now. Down the gutter. Pretty soon we'll be talking about, Mr. Alonso, what golf club can I get you? Should I shine up your balls for you? Not my kind of balls, but can I shine up your golf ball for you? Can I shine up your driver for you? When's tea time at the golf course for the Mets? I would say by August 22nd. August 22nd, mark it down, ladies and gentlemen. Call up the country club, whatever country club the Mets do play golf, probably in Florida, but call up the country club and get, sign up that reservation for the New York Mets. So they'll be playing golf by August 22nd. Even when Syndergaard might be coming back in September, DeGrom might be coming back in September, and Lindor might be coming back in September. There's no way they're going to go on a September run. But if by some miracle, these 13 games against the Dodgers and the Giants, they win maybe six of them, I'll be happy if they go 6-7 against those, that 13-game stretch. If they can win 6, I'll be happy. I'll be fine. As long as the Phillies and the Braves kind of fuck up. The bat's got to wake up. The pitching's got to be a little bit better. The bullpen has to be better. Because you can't just rely on Aaron Loop every fucking time. And then maybe get a miracle out of, Trevor Mays, like up and down. Lugo has to get his head advanced. Like, he's been okay. Now he's starting to be okay again. But he's Jekyll and Hyde. Edwin Diaz, Jekyll and Hyde. Just don't bring him in a non-save situation, please. Unless there's a blowout that win like 10-0, then I'm like, okay, bring him in. Let's see if he gives up about 8 runs. Gives us angina and we have to get the Metamucil out. Not familia, which in Spanish means I give up a lot of runs. Don't bring him in unless it's like a blowout. Please. Because he's going to be gone after the season anyway. Same with Diaz. And a bunch of other people that can't contribute, like Conforto. Garbage he is. Like I say, the Mets don't take 2 or 3 from the Nationals. You can forget I don't even give a shit what happens, against the Dodgers. Or they sweep the Dodgers. Whoop-de-doo! Because then they play the Giants. They'll probably get swept all 3 games. Then they go to LA. They'll get swept all 4 games. And Bauer's not even there. He might be. I don't know if he's going to be back. So they kind of extended his little, whatever he is. He's on leave or extended leave or whatever it is. I don't know if he's going to come back this season. But you got Kershaw. You got all the other bats they got. I mean, the Dodgers look like a super team right now. So I can bet you that the Dodgers sweep the Mets this weekend, and they sweep them in Los Angeles. And the same thing with the Giants. They'll take the 3 games in San Fran. They come to Citi Field. They'll take those 3 games, and the Mets season will be over. We have like about 35, 40 games left, and the Mets will be like 8 games out. Done. D-O-N-E, done. And then you look over at the Yankees. Yankees will probably be in the playoffs before the Mets, and then I have to hear all the Yankee fans like, same thing every year. You fucking you get red hot, then you choke in August. What are you doing, Wrestling Cat? But then when the Yankees get knocked out in the playoffs, then I start laughing like, oh, you couldn't even get in the second round of the playoffs. And now their prized possession, Anthony Rizzo, got COVID right now, so he's on the COVID list. What else is new? Him and Gary Sanchez are now on that list. What else is new? Like everybody on the Yankees got COVID this whole season. Judgy Wudgy, twice, I think. Sanchez got it now. Rizzo's got it. A couple other guys on the Yankees got it. It is what it is. It is. That's all I gotta say. About that. I'm fucking tired. I gotta get out of here. So I'm gonna end this video up, and I'm gonna probably take a I'm gonna take a shower because I'm fucking hot. I'm gonna put the air conditioner on and try to cool down. I'm not gonna eat any. I want to eat something, but I don't know if I can hold it down right now because the way my head is like exploding right now. I might have to take an aspirin. Excedrin. I got an Excedrin headache this big, and I took Excedrin and it's gone. Excedrin headache number 69. It is what it is. But anyway, I'm gonna end shop. Thank you all for watching this long video. If it's 3 hours, I don't give a shit. But all I gotta say is thank you once again for 200 episodes of the Gilmore Chronicles. Thank you for 12 great years on this wonderful website called youtube.com. And that's all I gotta say about that. All right. I know I got a lot of comments. I didn't even get to the fucking comments, but it is what it is. All right, let's get to them really quickly. Basically, mostly from Nick. Dark Horse had a comment, but that is what it is. Nick says, "Here we are, episode 200." That's right. Yay! Nick says, "I never knew you were making YouTube videos." Well, you didn't know me back then. I only knew you since 2015 when I met you at that was it the FSW show? What show did I meet you at? I think it was the okay, you said it later. Anyway, we'll move on. 2015 was when I met Nick at I think it was the Warriors of Wrestling show. But I don't think it was in 2015 because I didn't go to Warriors of Wrestling until 2019. So it had to be at either FSW, FBW, Fiber Wrestling, or T1. Or maybe Evolve. But it is what. But no, I know Nick for a few years, and he's a good lad. He's a good lad. I pat you on the head. He's a good lad. Is to you, sir. Go have a beer on me, Nick. I won't pay for it. That's what. But yeah, now you know I'm doing videos now. Thank you for your support over the last couple of months and years. Thank you, my top general in the mod squad. If you know what I mean. The captain. The captain of the prophecy, the captain of the Armada. Well, I'm the captain. You're just, Nick is my well, I don't know what Nick is. It is what it is. I'm just joking. Anyway, we move on. All right, Nick. I think it was at a Warriors of Wrestling we met. I never knew you made videos back then. You should have asked me. Do you do YouTube? I've been doing YouTube since. It is what it is. Yeah, Nick heard that. I think let me. Hope I still have it loaded. So I want to play it at the end. Do I still have it loaded? All right, let me load it again. Okay. Get it ready? And we're done. Yeah. So I know Nick for a couple years. He heard it. He heard it. And all you did heard it. And if you don't want to if you didn't hear it, you'll get it again. And you'll keep getting it for as long as I can do it. But this was. You're welcome. Well, thank you. Anyway, that's it. All right. Good buddy, Dark Horse. Dark Horse Purge says, "What up?" What's up, Dark Horse? Thank you for supporting me. I know he left me a message on Facebook Messenger. Congratulating me on 12 years. Thank you very much. Like I said, I didn't want to steal your thunder tonight with the stuff that you sent me on Messenger. Let you do that shit. That's it. All right, move on. Okay, go back to Nick. All talk, no balls. Then I guess about the trolls that they want to get it on. They want to get it on, not like that, but they want to throw down. They want me to buy a ring. Like I got the money for a wrestling ring or a boxing ring. You think I got the money for that shit? No. I'm not gonna waste my money on a boxing ring or a wrestling ring. You know I'm gonna waste it on? Stuff I want. Like concerts and stuff. You buy the ring. Then we'll see. But other than that, so I say, and then I know I get the trolls like, oh, you talk tough online, but if you saw me face to face, you'll run away. You'll call the cops. I only call the cops after you're basically lying in a pool of your own blood and piss, and then after I shit on you. But it is what it is. So I can talk tough, but I can back it up. You guys can't. It is what it is. And just like Nick said, trolls talk tough, but don't have balls to meet in person. It's true. It's true. We'll say it to your face. That's it. That's that. Funny face. Okay, Nick says give it a try with my vocal covers. Like I said, give it an old college try. We'll see what happens with that in the future. Nick was like, "Oh boy, I wonder what it is," and I showed it. All right, got a couple more from Nick, and then we're gonna end up shop. WrestleCat. Where is the WrestleCat? Oh, WrestleCat's waiting for me to give him some treats. So, yeah. So Suzu is number one. I still want now WJ has a new WrestleCat. I still WJ, the offers still out there. Zuzu versus your cat in a steel cage, brother. I don't have a dog. Well, my parents have 2 dogs, but they're like this big. They're like Pomeranians. So I think if we had the wrestling dog wanted to fight, my mom's dogs probably win. But it is what it is. I'm not, But like I said, the rest, my cat versus the wrestling cat number 2. Let's get it on. Let's sign that contract. Let's do it. Or like Paul Sanders says, let's do it. That's it. Then we move on. All right. WrestleCat or Wrestling Cat is the best pussy cat. And that's it. And as we all know, Asian cat is the best pussy. But I digress. Okay, final comments from Nick. P-Cat, I know that. That rhymed. Yeah. Brooklyn Community Access Television, back in the day. Still, I think it's still around. I don't have an Optimum, but it's still around. And basically, it's not a show from what it used to be back in the 90s. It is what it is. Used to be, when I it would play my show to like two. When I would go to maybe like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, still be on, and then it would play. When I went off the air, we would play DJ Salsa. The automated system, like basically bullshit. But it is what it is. All right, final comment, and then we're gonna wrap this burrito up, and we're gonna go to bed. Nick says that would be interesting to see CM Punk shoot on the WWE. Yes, it would. 10 years later, we might get the ultimate. We might get the pipe bomb 2. But we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens next Friday night in Chicago at the United Center. Will we be there? Or will we troll us and think, and then we'll all think, we'll like, we'll be disappointed. All the WWE fans like, oh, Punk was supposed to be there, he's not there. And Punk shows up at All Out and cuts the pipe bomb at All Out, or he does it at in September when he's basically going to debut with Danielson. And who knows? That's all I got to say about that. So we're just going to have to wait and see. We're counting down those days, ladies and gentlemen, where basically AEW will be the #1 wrestling company in the world. Next to New Japan. #1 in the United States, but not in the world, because we all know Japan, #1. So Japan will be #1, AEW will be #2. I would say Ring of Honor #3, Impact #4, and the WWE in the gutter. And that's all I got to say about that. All right, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Nick for coming in. Thank you to Dark Horse for chiming in. And anybody else that came in just to look. And if you left a dislike, well, too bad. And that's all I got to say about that. So thank you for watching. Thank you for 12 years of greatness. And we'll keep going, motherfuckers. Because the train won't stop. And it will never stop. No matter what people try to do. And that's all I got to say about that. So, what the hell? Oh, anyway. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for 12 years. We keep going. And that's all I got to say about it. So, I'm Peter Gomer. You're my great fans. I love you all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And in the words of Maria Brink, we got 3 words for you.
And Twinkle just want to say, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man.
That's it. Fuck you, man, if you're not down with that. And that's it. Good night, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with my Raw review on the Killer Demons channel. So don't forget to hit that bell, subscribe, and do whatever the fuck you want. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep and dream about your girlfriend and your mama. That's all I can say. So, peace out, motherfuckers. 12 years going. 12 years going. 12 years more. That's all I got to say about that. Here's the 12 more years, motherfuckers, and that's all I got to say about that. Good night, everybody. And in the words of WJ, until next time, peace.